welcome back to our Better Angels. Case 3, Part 2, or Part 3. Sorry, my header there isn't fixed either. Um, Last session happened. The group are split, but not largely. The law enforcement officer desired to go and continue his investigation. We left that there. I'm gonna leave that there for a while because it's funnier that way. It's kind of like, a really good TV show ends on a cliffhanger and then starts the next series and you don't even know what's going on. You're like, what? And then the other group, after their investigation went where it went and they split off from the officer, they decided that they needed somewhere to stay as they intend to go back at first light into the forest. So, they are going to the O'Connell Manor. Tracy O'Connell has a parent who is quite affluent and well known in politics. They would arrive at the house. Who was driving? It was...
I was.
That's right. With a moped in the back.
Oh, yeah.
You would drive through a neighborhood not too far away from Nelson, in actuality. Just really within Topfield. I'll move us to the map of Nelson again. It's actually in that region. But that would put you here. And yeah, it looks like a nice enough house. Small, or than you were expecting. Don't know why. It just seems, it's 2-story, not terribly wide. And as you're kind of getting out of the vehicle and looking at it, it does seem that it goes a little bit further long than its like street facing facade would entail. So yeah, a nice enough looking house, with some trees around it. Tracy, you can take the lead, and I'll move you to the map. It's your house. You've seen the pictures, so I'm pretty much okay with you saying whatever goes where. I just have one room that I've kind of got to myself, so if it, for some reason, you go for that aesthetically, I'll I'll jump in. But yeah,
Is this a mystery house, John?
a mystery house.
In other words, like, are there a lot of secrets here? Is it possible to turn off that dynamic lighting?
It
yeah,
is, but when I
dynamic
start
lighting.
trying to kill you in this house, it's going to be not as much fun.
Can we at least see what's around us?
Yeah. Do you not see?
Spoilers.
I mean,
Spoilers.
I don't. I see black.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I see
I
those.
see nothing but black.
why does it?
No,
do
Restart-
this?
I
restart,
see more than
refresh
that.
your page.
Don't refresh your page. Don't. It's fine. You see now.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. No, never mind. I didn't realize that shenanigans will take place. I love it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't just create a house that you're going to wander around in and get
Oh,
explorers.
that would have been so cool of you.
Yeah. So like the explorer site, like will let you have a reference where you should be going in the house when things happen. But yeah, sorry, maybe a bit of a tip of my hand, but yeah.
Got it.
Spoilers.
Tracy, take the lead. You have a map of the house on the side though, so you know
Yeah,
the house.
I'm trying to get Discord to behave for me. Give me a second. I
Um,
won't bring it up.
if you want, I can send you a handout of it in Roll20 too. If you
No, it's fine. I got it.
okay,
I got
cool.
it. All right. Here we are, guys. This is my humble abode. Should I give you guys a tour or something, or can I have my time off?
Did I just give you the task of doing MTV Cribs?
My job in my free time, yes.
It's an MTV Crib. Okay, yeah.
Alright. Hold on, let me go unlock the door, and
Well,
I'm
we'll see.
gonna take out this fob of keys and jinglies and baubles that have nothing to do with anything except for there might be a useful key on there somewhere.
Well, you raised
And
an
after
you raised an interesting point. The door is locked. Okay.
it might be.
Well, is it a?
I don't know. I mean, my dad's not home, but hold on. I'm gonna try to open the door because, our housekeeper might be in or something. I don't know. She
Well-
locks it when she sleeps.
I guess what I'm trying to say to you, Lark, is that I'm giving you the kind of onus here. Like, you're the one who lives here, so I don't want to say something about the house that's wrong. Your father certainly doesn't spend a lot of time in this house.
Like I said, the only time it would be unlocked is if like the housekeeper is actively doing things in the house.
Okay, got it. Yeah, so absolutely then. It would be locked, and I assume all the windows and everything else would be as well.
Yeah, because my dad's like super popular, but like not also super unpopular. So
Yeah.
sometimes people try to rob the house, but like we have good like security windows and shit. So apparently they lock well. I don't know.
Very
Anyway, so I'm gonna unlock the door. I'm
Yeah.
gonna open the door.
When you enter in, what you would see walking in is a nice kind of staircase that kind of runs up the length of the left side of a large hall-looking room or living room. To the left, there's a nice dining room set, and it looks like there are some cabinets with fine china inside of them. And behind the kind of center chair, just on site, you would see a wood carving. That is the entire facade of that space behind that chair. It looks like it is a scene of just like very ornate angels, and kind of a very go ahead.
My dad grew up Catholic.
Yeah, looks like a very kind of strangely Catholic bas relief on a wood surface.
If you look to your left while standing next to the staircase, there's a little hollowed out area just under the stairs, and there's like a little Jesus in it. But yeah, make yourselves at home, guys. There's stuff in the fridge if you want it. I think maybe the kitchen's a little farther in though. So I'm not sure exactly. Is this just like an entertainment room to the right of the?
Yeah, so that big box thing on the right side is actually a television.
Wow.
It's
Yeah,
like
we
a
got
big
one of those
screen
new
TV.
TVs.
Got that massive
ones that are, like,
CRT.
Exactly. CRT. It's like the best of the best. Like, it's almost like having a theater in your home.
Mm-hmm.
Except if you are not staring directly at it from the front, if you're at any kind of an angle, the screen just kind of looks black. But that's okay.
I had that TV, but it was smaller.
Yeah, the kitchen's over here, and if you want food or drink or whatever, help yourself if stuff goes missing from the cabinets. It's not my fault.
So, just to do it real quick, Andy, I hear you have a question on you. I'm going to go beat for beat, because everybody's kind of moved their token on the map. So I just kind of want to like elucidate you to your surroundings as you get to where you're at.
Yep.
Starting with Robert, when you enter into the kitchen, you see your very stereotypical, like you've seen it in the sitcoms, bowl of fruit, right? But like,
Yep.
I don't know. I've just never really been in a house that does that, like as a practice. Maybe it's just me. You then see.
Well, it's plastic.
Even still, like like I've never even seen the plastic. Is what I'm saying.
Actually, that's really funny because we have a bowl of fruit.
Okay.
So
what?
We got many bowls of fruit.
Same.
I
was about to
say we do.
I have a fruit bowl, and it may or may not have
There's
fruit
no-
in it at any given time.
There's no
John,
shot.
are you the-
Table where the kids
Am I the only one?
Are you the
who
only
doesn't
one?
know?
So
Right now, my fruit
Yes,
bowl only
yes.
has
Seems so,
bananas
John.
in
It
it.
seems so.
Oh my god!
It's
So-
just
Yeah,
you, buddy.
lots of bananas. We have pears. We have apples in another bowl.
We usually have
Apples, oranges,
usually-
and pears.
Yeah,
We
we
have a lot of
usually have
citrus.
bananas.
Apples,
apples,
Oranges and
oranges.
bananas are the only thing the
There's
kids eat.
no
so
shot.
But like
They're-
sometimes I have plums, and sometimes I have mangoes.
Oh my god!
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Damn, get ratio, John.
Maybe
Absolutely
you should
devastated.
eat healthier. I think this
Yeah.
is a sign.
I'm not saying I don't eat fruit. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
Where do you
I
keep
don't-
it?
Do not eat fruit.
Where do you keep it?
Some fruit doesn't belong in the fridge.
I guess I would
In fact,
keep it
most
in a
fruits don't
bowl.
belong in the fridge because the cold, like, actually, like,
Yeah.
unless it's a freezing temperature, it'll accelerate the
I-
spoilage.
John was so
Fruit.
expecting for everyone to be like, "Yeah, I've never seen that. That
Exactly.
he is gone.
Same.
He's
Same.
he doesn't. You
His,
expected people to be like,
his
yeah,
mind is so blown right now.
fuck people who keep fruit in bowls.
I I don't even know what to say. Okay, so bowl of fruit that's apparently very stereotypical, and 5 out of 6 people that exist will have one. Um, the table also, or the counter rather, also seems to have a series of vegetables that are in the process of being cooked, cut, etc. It doesn't look like they've been out for terribly long, from what you can tell, Robert. Um, the situation that you would see Tracy walking in, just kind of understanding the vibe of the house, is based on everything as it is. Your assumption is that Amelie is here still. She usually leaves around 5, but some nights she stays late for whatever reason. Um, and it seems that's the case here. Um, Ian, when you walk into the dining room, you see that the kind of mantelpiece behind the chair, it does have properties in common with the normal Gabriel carvings. The other thing you would notice is it does look like there's a small bit of charring on the left and lower portions of this mantelpiece, leading you to presume on your histories that this was probably in the church of Gabriel and his cult.
Hmm.
The China is, based on all you can understand of your
Can I
history,
have my?
it's fake.
Sorry.
It's completely fake. Uh, and last but not least, you would see not Russell, Joel. My brain did the dumb. Joel, you would kind of move over to this space on the side, and you'd see what appears to be a very kind of blown up and kind of like camera effect photograph of a man and his daughter kind of standing there. She looks just as Tracy does. What would your hair have been like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, Tracy?
2 or 3 years ago, not quite as big. I was trying to fake a perm because I couldn't afford one, and my dad wouldn't let me get one until like this year. So, iron curls.
Yeah, and looks like she's wearing kind of a very simple, I mean, church finest, and he's wearing, politician garb. Um, I have an idea of what your dad looks like in my head, but I'm not gonna lead with that. I'll kind of mesh in what I have in mind, where we might kind of meet on some points. What do you think your dad looks like? I mean, he's obviously older gentleman, um, probably in his 50s, I would say, late 40s.
Um, Sorry, my bird is screaming and it's annoying the shit out of me. Yeah, he's in his like late 40s, maybe. Yeah, looks like late 40s. I'd say he's probably about 5'10".
Yeah.
He's got the gray going on the sides, but not going gray fully, and his hair is like a dirty blonde. It's not as bright blonde as mine because mine has, the bleach going for it. But a dirty blonde has that nice clean look to it, like the side combing and all that stuff. And he's got a nice mustache because it is the style at the time. But it's very well groomed.
Hell yeah, it's like a blonde me. Dope. Well, I'm not 5'10". That's too short. Let's. So short. But that would be the picture on the wall there. It looks like next to it, there's just a place where there's a bunch of mail kind of laid out. If you want to pry, you can. And then there's a door to the left of you, and from what you can hear, as everybody's kind of getting situated and Tracy's about to kind of take the lead, it does sound like you hear a flush come from inside of the door to your right.
Cool.
All right, Tracy.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's just Emily. She's our housekeeper. At least I hope that's her. I don't know. It's been a weird day.
Sure.
So after a few moments, Ian, You hear very quietly the sound of a door. Um, but
Where?
nobody's coming out
Which door?
here.
Okay.
You can come out. Entrez-vous, wherever it is. I don't speak French, but she
So
does.
after a fashion, a woman would come out, somewhere around 5'10" herself. Um, she is wearing just jeans and a t-shirt, and she's kind of carrying what appears to be kind of like a bundle, like of laundry. And she'll come out. She looks very clearly kind of panicked and kind of like caught off guard. And she says, "Oh, Tracy, sorry, your father said he would be home soon, and I was just preparing dinner. Who are these people?"
They're some guys I met in the woods. Oh, and well, I mean Russell introduced me to. Well, no, there's some
I
guys I
think
met in the woods.
there's some guys I met in the woods, and she looks over at like
Ian.
fucking Ian, Mister. Well, Ian's not even the first person. Like the first person she's looking at is definitely gonna be Joel, and she's kind of looking at him like taken aback, not sure what to think, right? Like, because it's a Robert Pattinson situation, you know. It's like he's funny, kind of creepy, and he's hot. So like,
He's
it's
really, really big, right? He's really
right.
tall.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
also giant.
Yeah, and you're jacked. Like, so like, there's like a lot going on in her head, is what I'm trying to say. And then
He
she
looks
looks
like an '80s action star, that's for sure.
She looks across
like,
the
the
space, sees Robert, and then Ian, who is like, so you've got like good, neutral,
combat boots up on the
evil.
on the couch.
She would say, "Oh, excuse me. Can you not place your feet on the couch? I have to clean
He
it."
can do whatever he wants. He's my guest.
Of course, I am sorry for.
Right. Anyway.
She will say something.
Where's
Under,
Robert's?
she'll say something under her breath in French.
Same
Does
to you.
anybody speak French here?
Poorly.
Would it be something?
Would that be a language?
Go-
No. I mean, does it have to be within our languages, or can we just kind of go with it?
It's not a commonly used term.
Okay.
I would say it wouldn't be something that you'd pick up. It's not like say la vie or
Like in
something.
grad school, he would probably maybe read some French philosophy like Derrida or something
Yeah.
like that.
It definitely felt like she said a sentence, right? Like it so it's like not going to be like a turn of phrase or something. She was directly responding to what Tracy said.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, we can understand through context clues. that she's
Above
just
the
being
table, I'll say that what she said is like in this the sequence of what she was saying. She says it's not like you could be raised anyway. Is what she said in French, because Tracy's a brat.
being a
And
bitch.
yeah. Ian, though, go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll. You're the only person who's going to be able to get a chance at this due to proximity.
Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee.
All riding on you.
Yeah.
Oh God! So
Extreme.
not are you only able to tell that she's holding a bundle of clothes, which looks like a couple of towels she probably got out of the bathroom, and she's trying to hide the contents therein, which appears to be a French maid outfit. You're also able to tell that the French maid outfit also has all of the bells and whistles for sexy times. I'm talking garters, I'm talking long stockings, I'm talking the whole kit and caboodle.
You're
And
just ruining my dad's night.
a feather duster. So I just want to make sure you understand how extreme your success was.
Yeah. Full
she-
art. They're full role play time. Okay, I get it. Yeah.
She's gonna say, "I'm gonna take this to the wash, and then I'll get started on, or get back to cooking." And she'll walk past you all and head towards the kitchen, kind of stopping at Robert, who is kind of just standing there goofily in front of the fridge.
He actually has his hand in Tupperware, just like eating it with his hand.
Okay. Yeah, there's probably something in there, like to eat for sure. Um,
Is the
absolutely.
Lark? Is there a Mrs. O'Connell?
I thought we talked about this. Like,
Yeah, I can't recall. I'm sorry. You can remind me. please.
yeah. So above table. She left. That is the
Okay.
story that she left. Dad is very, very bitter about it. The only thing that Tracy knows is that allegedly she went to shake her ass on Whitesnake's car.
Mhm.
Right.
He's apparently consoling himself. All right, got it.
I remember that.
So she goes into the what appears to be a larder when you get a quick glance inside, and then sounds like there's another door that possibly leads into the garage. They have a 3-car garage. Technically, it's a 2 and a 1.
cars and a motorcycle.
Did you say you saw?
I know. I was gonna say. I was like, no, it's 2 and a motorcycle, but you kind of beat me to it.
Yeah, it definitely is that. Okay.
We have
So
a really nice backyard too. It's got a lot of seating space, and it's a little too cold for the pool. But we have, I believe, like if I'm reading this map right, this very small map on Discord, we have a hot tub. Is that what that is in the top right?
there's a hot tub and then there's also a pool
Yeah.
house.
Oh yeah, there's a pool house too. So like it's a little cold for the pool, but if you guys want to go in the hot tub, by all means, help yourself. This is Mikasa as Sukasa. Yeah, I learned that last year.
The Valley Girl stayed with it.
Nice.
I don't know how to reward you for fucking good comedy in this game. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The laughs are enough of a reward.
Take them all. Okay. So Ian, Robert,
I'm going to the
Roll.
pool house.
and yeah, you'd think that the pool house would probably suffice as a place to kind of put some people up, just so they're out of your dad's hair and not in the way. And then your room, is it on ground level or is it up above?
My room's on ground level because I don't want to be anywhere near my dad's room.
Yeah. So you would note
Got it.
that Amelie
Reasons.
would have been in your bathroom because your bathroom would have been the one adjoined to your bedroom.
Fucking skank. She needs to stay out of my ship. Anyway.
No, you tell him. You tell him.
Yeah, man. Perfect. Respect your privacy.
Anyway.
I would go with Tracy because I would say to Tracy, the vibe of this is a little weird.
Yeah, welcome to my life. Why do you think I give people scary tours in the woods?
Mm.
Anyway.
Robert, make a listen roll.
Yes.
After that maid comment, I don't really want to. I don't want to know what we're listening for.
Well, my dad's not home yet, so don't worry.
No.
You
hear shit.
You hear a voice talking. When you kind of like hear it and try to like lean in and hear what's being said, you can't hear the context or words for that matter. It's more just kind of muffled between 2 or 3 walls. But from the cadence of the conversation, it seems that one person is talking to a wall, which you would know is someone's like talking on the phone.
Okay.
And then
He's
soon,
Probably called my dad. Of course he would fucking pick up for her.
soon after that ends, she'd come back out with an apron on, and she would start going to cooking.
Nope,
Ian,
not to be a creep. I just want to know where I can lay my head for the night. We've had a pretty big day.
oh, you have
That's all I would ask of Tracy.
oh, Tracy.
I mean, there's plenty of bedrooms upstairs, but like, if you're looking for something a little bit more chill that might not have a bed, but it's got a couple of sofas, the pool house is a little bit more removed.
Probably 2 or 3 people could sleep in there.
Yeah. Or 4 if you want to get real cozy.
Robert's like, this is bigger than my apartment.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
He just sleeps on the floor. I don't know.
He's like, I'm not leaving. After what I've seen today, I'm staying in a group.
Just takes the decor off of that coffee table and lays out.
Just lays on it, yeah.
Nice.
Slab style.
It's an L couch that
Oh,
I'm
he
hovering
lays-
over.
Man, the
He
give
lays
on this
on
wood
the
is way better than my actual mattress.
And the other
Lays
one,
under
the one that's
the
not
table
L
with the
shaped,
blanket.
is a pullout.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm just gonna cuddle with Joel.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
still early yet, by the way. It's not super late. It's
Yeah.
like
Oh,
6 or 7.
You guys want something to eat? Cause like, I mean, I'd invite you to dinner, but like, I feel like that might be a bit awkward. Cause apparently my dad's gonna be home. But like, I can get Emily to make you something else. She kind of works for us, so she has to.
yeah.
Damn.
Whatever you're
Yeah,
feeling
whatever
for
makes
food
sense.
tonight. Yeah.
Alright.
Never turned down a free meal before.
I mean, I'm gonna
Oh,
tell her
yeah?
to make something for us, but I'm also gonna go into the freezer and the fridge and bring out some frozen strawberries and cream cheese.
Also,
alright.
just to
God
state
damn,
it,
that
I don't
sounds
know about
good.
your characters. Joel would be in utter shock because he grew up in foster care. Like, he does not understand what's happening right now that he's walking through. He's just like, what do you mean people have pool houses? It's like you with the fruit bowl. It's like, what do you mean these are real?
They got a stove outside and a stove inside. What the hell?
what do you mean they have fruit in a bowl?
Fruit in a
Doesn't
bowl.
exist.
Where's
And we have
the
fruit in the freezer.
Where's the leash stand? How do you...
Fruit in a bowl.
Oh, foster
You don't
care
have
was
to sleep
probably hell. So sorry. But cream cheese and strawberries in a bowl.
Yeah.
When you come back inside, she appears to be cleaning up, like she's putting it away.
Yeah, they're gonna need food. Like, we've been out in the woods all day.
I'm
They're
sorry. Your father called and he isn't coming home early tonight. So I was preparing for him. But if you are wanting something, I can cook something up real quick. Sure.
Yeah, I also live here. So yes, please, and my guest. And I'm gonna take a snack for now, but like the sooner the better because we have been out in the woods literally all day.
Yeah. So she'll go into the fridge and she'll pull out some random frozen, very quickly heated content and just kind of throw it ice chunk
Leftovers
back
from 3
onto.
days ago.
Yeah, whatever is like in there that's easy to just make. She just throws that out onto the table and gives you like a smile as she takes the apron off and tosses it onto the counter. Looks like the eating good isn't happening in this neighborhood.
We have 2 college kids and someone coming out of a psych ward for work. They don't make much money.
We're probably good, yeah.
I was about to say the food, whatever. If they bring out hot food, they'd be like, "Woo!"
This isn't Chef Boyardee.
And she's just like,
Or
yeah,
Top
sure.
Ramen?
You know, it's not like I have to use the microwave every night because all you do is cook for my dad, not me. That's fine, whatever.
She
Got him.
would start preparing food. It again for Tracy, it's probably like nose turn up kind of situation, but like okay, fine, whatever. But for everybody
I'll
else,
make some finger sandwiches or some shit.
yeah, for everyone else, it's like shit. Like if this is like half-assed, damn. And she'll throw out some finger food. I mean, it's pretty easy to make.
A charcuterie board.
It
Yeah, charcuterie board.
effectively, like it's kind of just like a small like little grab plate for everybody, and she put it together in like 10-15 minutes, and she'll set that out on the counter, and she says, "Do you need anything else of me, Miss O'Connell?"
Yeah, just one more thing. Don't go in my fucking room again.
I had to use
Thank
the
you.
restroom.
Yep. Just gonna walk away with what I can carry.
And head back to the pool house.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like her if it's not obvious.
Unseen. I mean, she's fucking your dad. But
Exactly.
She would, unbeknownst to you all, reclaim the maid outfit as she changes the laundry, and then she would get into her car and leave.
I'm so glad that was stated. That will really help out when Cthulhu is chasing us down the hallway to know there isn't a maid outfit to coerce him with.
What
Damn
what
it.
It's Cthulhu. It's Cthulhu's one weakness.
There's
The
another woman
outfit.
that lives in this house, guys. She may only be 18, but
Yeah.
anyway, help yourself, guys.
You know,
Oh,
nobody's
man.
tried it though. Like nobody's tried a Cthulhu kill with a maid outfit. It might work.
It could
Slap
happen.
it on
You
Joel.
said-
We
you
got
said-
this.
You said
I mean,
Wait.
it's fall. Everybody's preparing for Halloween, probably. So, like, you know.
Sorry, we cut you off a couple times there, Andy. You were gonna say something.
Oh no, it's fine. I was making a silly comment like,
Oh.
that you have those new Cool Ranch Doritos that came out last year. I want to try
Yeah,
that.
we got like 5 bags of those shit. They're good.
As you get settled in, the scene cuts, and there's a big creepy face leering around a corner,
Oh god.
being guided by a big creepy hand. I don't think I made you roll a sanity roll last session, did I?
You didn't.
Well, guess what time it is, buddy?
Wow. What a roll.
That's not the one
It's
to
a pretty
fail.
fair roll. I mean, to be fair.
Roll d6.
Get that 6. I haven't seen a 6 yet. Ah.
You're gonna lose 4
Did I actually curse this guy?
because it's d6 plus 1.
When I said get fucked, Russell.
No. It's a d6 plus 1, so you're gonna lose 4. And it's not enough for you in one instance to lose 5. I think if it causes you to lose another one, they stack. Like the thing is the thing that's kind of generating the insanity. But with that response, like you are definitely kind of like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
And it looks like it's about to start leering around the corner and kind of moving to you, if you let it.
Oh no. No. I am definitely going to is it like I'm assuming because the way it came in, it's probably like where I have to go by it to get up the stairs, right?
No, incorrect. So you went downstairs and are like just out, and then like when you were standing there in that main entranceway, across from you is where the cellar door was, and like the dirt mound is now, and there's a dead body under the dirt mound. Looks like the dirt mound's bigger than it was when you left it. Almost like someone was digging at the dirt and it fell on them. And then to the left, towards the back of the room, is that kind of walk around that goes to the prison cells area. And then to the right is where the big table is.
Gotcha. And it's coming out of the left side?
It's coming out of the left side and it's going to be coming around straight towards you. So behind you is the door and a staircase out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not taking my eyes off of it, but I am starting to back up with my gun drawn. Like,
Okay.
Not like, because, I don't know how fast this thing can move, so I don't want to be turned around and it grab me from behind or something, so.
Almost
sort
as
of
if
back
at
up
once,
with, like,
but also at the same time, like a very long beat that you watched unfold and unravel without being able to react. The thing comes around the corner and its hand reaches out to you, and it feels like it's out. Like I said, it's sudden and it's on you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you creepily watch it move towards you at the same time. Like it's this very strange effect where your brain isn't calculating time right, and it grasps at you. Go ahead and make me. I think it was brawling.
evasion?
Oh,
There's also dodge.
yeah.
Dodge.
just
Dodge,
straight up
dodge is the one you want.
Dodge and brawling are if
put
you're
a lot
fighting
of points
back,
into
it's
that.
brawling. If you're trying to get out of the fight, you're dodging.
Okay, I'm gonna dodge.
Yeah.
Oh
I put
my
a lot of
So-
points in the dodge.
You kind of see it coming, and like as your brain kind of registers it, you kind of push both of your legs like down, one to the left and the other one kind of just straight underneath you, and then you pivot off of those legs and kind of dive roll, Dark Souls style, away and towards the door. At that point, like you can shoot it or run.
I feel like I would shoot it.
Okay.
Realistically.
Don't worry about rolling anything at whatsoever. So you shoot at it, and when it hits, you see it go right through it, and it starts to bleed.
Oh.
Very, very brilliant red fluid. And the maximum amount of damage on that weapon wouldn't have killed it if you shot it 3 times. So it starts to reach out for you again. Go ahead and give me another dodge roll. God damn, how do you have a 95 dodge?
I put so many fucking points into dodge.
Can you? Yeah, I guess there's no rules against it if you're spending all your money on it.
With copies, always got to dodge responsibility.
Oh, here's
Beautiful.
how I forgot. Here's how I fuck you. You're dodging upstairs and through a tunnel, so you're gonna have a penalty. That's how I do it. Ah, yeah. Go ahead and roll a penalty die. Damn it.
Who didn't have it better?
Even better.
So you straight up John Dark Souls up the stairs, and yeah, it doesn't look like your bullet did much of anything to it.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna start running if
Okay.
the bullet didn't do anything to it.
You get out, it doesn't seem to follow you. Like once you get to the car, it's like you're looking back at it, like you don't really look at it until you kind of get into the car, and the second you're in the car, it's turning over, lights on, and floor it.
Yeah, for sure.
Getting the fuck out of
I'm
there.
leaving.
Okay. Where do you go after that?
I'm gonna go back home,
Okay.
assuming I don't get a response on my radio that they need me or anything.
No. You would get a response on the radio that you did receive a call back regarding
Mhm.
something, and they said that they would be there, and they have an affirmative.
Okay.
You don't, or you do know what that means. I don't care. Moving on. I think you do.
Yeah.
Back to the house. You are seated there, hanging out, eating food.
Hell yeah.
A good old time.
When the food is finished, because I'm assuming it's a quiet, intense time, unless you're wanting to. I can shut up for a bit, and you guys can talk over.
You think Tracy has the ability to be quiet?
I don't. Let's see it.
So I have a very important question for you guys. Are you Team Pepsi or Team Coke, or are you more of like RC people?
I definitely drink Pepsi.
That is
think
the
it's better.
wrong answer. This is Coke territory.
It's so
Wow,
much
you've been
sweeter
away
though.
for a while.
It's so
Yeah,
much
but-
sweeter though.
Coke is so much more refreshing though. It's got that bite.
Coke.
I would look over at Russell, just hoping.
Bourbon? A
Russell.
bourbon with that Coke? maybe?
Russell's not there.
Oh,
Russell's
you
getting his
mean-
head.
You mean Ian, right?
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ian definitely has Coke when he's like, oh, do you have anything else to put in it?
I mean, yeah, but like my fingerprints can't get on it. If you want to go into,
I don't want to get you in. I don't want to get you into trouble. No problem.
No, I really don't care if his shit goes missing. He can buy another bottle. I mean, if you want. I mean, it's probably in his study. I think is where he's keeping that locked up these days because of the last time.
Yeah.
What was the last time?
Know exactly what you think. He had a. I mean, I just graduated, like, you know, a few months ago. So I had a party and, like, you know, some stuff we got into, and my dad wasn't very happy, but whatever. It's his fault for not being there. He knew in advance when it was going to be. He should have been chaperoning. He doesn't take the guardianship thing, like, very seriously.
Robert's just writing that down. Uh-huh.
The Gazette is going to be like boiling over tomorrow.
So you said where's this study?
It's upstairs. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna go over to this and like pull a drawer out and pull out a Polaroid camera, and she's gonna stand over here and she's gonna angle and she's gonna say cheese, and she's gonna do a peace sign and take a picture. Snap a Polaroid. Hell yeah. The time I brought the guys from the woods back to my house. My dad's gonna love that. I'm gonna leave it for him in his study. So let's go upstairs. Also, John, I don't know if you know. Wait, never mind. I see.
It's John.
No, it's not John. So one of these is a study, I think, upstairs.
Yep.
Or something, yeah. Sorry, like when I zoom in on the little one, the Discord, it's still really fuzzy. So let's
one
go
with
upstairs to
The one with
study.
the Macintosh. So I'm gonna create duplicates of you. You'll have a space for every floor.
Okay.
It's just easier that way. I'll move each of you in turn to that location, or rather to the top of the steps.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
Any
snapping.
doors?
So, there are a couple of doors to the left, right at the top of the steps. How is someone doing that?
How's someone doing what?
What?
Oh, don't say it's reflective. Is anybody seeing any kind of other rooms around you?
They're
No.
browned.
seeing
They're
the
like
stuff in
browned
them.
out. I
Oh,
see
I
a
see.
room here.
Move
and
to the
here,
right.
and here.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. That's real weird. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
don't go in there.
Okay.
But these two little doors, they look like they're nothing more than like a linen closet. She would say don't go into the room on the left. That's his bedroom, and then this would
We're
be
gonna go
his
here.
study.
Yeah. We're gonna go to this middle room right here.
Ian,
Yeah.
when you walk past that first door at the top of the steps near the linen closets, you have
So
this
it's-
strange sensation. Like, you look at the door, it's almost like you can hear children behind it.
Oh
Um,
god.
Like,
I'm
you know the
gonna
sound of
op-
like a kid show, like their audience,
do. Yeah.
Like
in a kid
tee.
show.
Tees.
Yeah, like giggling and laughing, like it's
Yeah.
that.
That's awful.
I'm gonna open the door and look in.
So it'd be the one on the south.
This one right here.
Yep.
Okay.
I accidentally opened it while you opened it, so you can open it. The room is completely empty. Has the same gray carpet that you have kind of seen up here on the top. There's a
There
big
were
bright
two
window.
Ians. Damn it. There are two
And-
of me. I'm not sure why.
The other one's on the left side. There's one per floor.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. Did anyone else hear the kids in this room? It's empty. It's weird.
I think I hear
Children?
things sometimes, but like I never see anything, so I've just ignored it.
So you've heard it before. Okay, that's really strange. I'll close that door. Let's go over where you are, because
Now
it
you know
seems
why I take
We've
people
heard.
on tours in the spooky woods.
spooky house, spooky woods.
it is indeed
Oh.
a office. It looks as though it is a study of sorts. It has a lot of books. All
Books,
the
books, books.
all the books on the northern side of the room are very political stylings, like a lot of books related to politics, law, and the like. It looks as though there are other books here on the right, which are more kind of like, I don't know, formative. I would say these are books that would be like on most rich, well-to-do people who think they're smart, kind of. That
You have like the entire Encyclopedia of like Britannica or something like that.
Sure, there's definitely an Encyclopedia Britannica on one of those shelves. There's also like Catcher in the Rye or
Yep, that's a good one.
Yep.
oh god, what's the name of the
All
author?
that bullshit.
The Florida Keys guy. Oh god, he's like super famous, and my brain's just not. I know who I'm talking about, but I don't know his name right now.
Do you know one
Are
of his
any
books?
Oh god, he was like a pretentious guy who like lived in the Florida Keys and wrote books and something by the sea, or anyways, hold on.
The Old Man in the Sea?
Yeah, maybe
Talking about Hemingway?
Hemingway. That's the guy. That's the.
Okay.
That's the
Yeah, I was
guy.
like, wait.
So it's probably Hemingway on the shelves. God, that would have been much
Hemingway.
easier if my brain worked.
There's some Steinbeck there.
Yeah, Grapes of Wrath.
Um,
Is there anything occult related?
But there is one shelf. Yeah. So this would be Tracy's shelf in this space. and it looks like it's on the
Oh.
bottom right shelves, and it looks like it has a good itinerary of occult books.
A lot.
The Lesser Key of Solomon, the Age of Goetia, some really classic, pretty common from what you understand. The Necronomicon,
Wow.
all sorts of different books like that are just on the shelf there. The thing you'll note though is the covers and the spines look like they have been kind of damaged a bit. So that doesn't look like the names are the names that you would go, oh, okay, that might not look so good in a house like this. It looks like those ones have been, like the Necronomicon, for example, looks like its spine has been damaged, and you have to actually pull it out to see what it is to get an
because
idea.
of use or because of?
Could be a mix of both.
It's
I mean,
intentional.
I'm surprised you have that here, Tracy. I mean, that's not the kind of book you can get at, let's say, like Walden Books or.
Oh no, that's the kind of books that you get from your dead history teacher.
Oh, got it.
Dead
Yeah, he
history
left them
teacher.
to me when he died. He was a cool guy, real cool guy.
What?
Your history teacher left you books.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the dining room.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say two
I was
books.
saying
Because I assume you scour the books right before you walk off to the dining room, right?
I'm not walking off the dining room. I'm just asking Tracy a question.
Oh.
But yeah, sure. I scoured the books. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was okay, because if so, there are 2 books in there that are interesting to you, being amongst this lot. I'm sorry, 3 books that are important. Book number 1 is the same Freemason book. It's that same coded book. The second is the book written by Arthur Haynes.
Oh.
And lastly, a copy of the Bible written by Gabriel Revels.
Oh,
Got it.
He was very into local history. Very into local history.
Which,
So
Tracy, you
Ian
know
would-
is the Rebels
would ask-
Bible. Sorry, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Ian would ask Tracy, so that that carved angels in the dining room. Is that from your dad? Is that your dad's piece that he acquired?
I don't really know. It's been there since I was born. But my dad did grow up very Catholic. I mean very Catholic.
So it seems like it came from the rebels house, right? Wasn't that right? What you said, John?
Yeah.
So
Well, their
did your
church.
dad have a
Sorry,
connection?
the
Oh, the Rebels
church.
church. Did your family have a connection to that church?
John, I don't know the answer to that off the top of my head.
Then you wouldn't in character.
Okay.
So
I don't
otherwise,
know.
why would it be here? Weird.
take a
Okay.
picture of the
Wait,
book.
you're telling me that thing is from the Rebels Church?
Yeah.
She kind of goes halfway down the
Yeah.
stairs to kind of look at it.
Yeah, that thing.
Huh,
That-
that makes a lot of sense. I mean, a lot. Yeah, my dad likes to just likes that vibe, I guess, and it's kind of weird to me, but whatever.
Okay.
Even weirder since he's never here. It's not like he can appreciate the art he puts up.
hmm You've
So
never encountered any kind of weird occult shenanigans, except maybe those voices of kids in that room in this house.
No, not really. No. Well,
Have you-
it kind of picked up a little bit more. I've been hearing those kids ever since my mom left.
Oh, Christ.
But yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
I heard. Yeah.
Have you-
It's yeah. We can. Let's get the liquor. I'm gonna go to my dad's desk and rummage through the drawers.
Yeah, so the bottom drawer, it looks like it has a bunch of paperwork. On initial glance, it looks like a very studious kind of filing for taxes and his own personal taxes and what appear to be
Pictures.
2 small entities. One appears to be an LLC. Looking at it, it's kind of pushed back, and it all has kind of a bent to it. It's those folders that you kind of put in the slides, that have the little tabs.
Mhm. The banker box boulders. Yep.
That's right. And they're all kind of pushed, like the tops are pushed, so it's like something's kind of cradled underneath. And when you kind of grab all the files and pull them back, reach in, you can grab the bottle, hidden away.
I'm not sure how Scotch is in Coke. I usually like rum, but like this is his favorite bottle, so it's got to be good. Here you go.
Wow.
There is
Perfect.
about
That's
3/4
Coke.
of a bottle left of what appears to be a Macallan 10-year-old single malt sherry oak whiskey.
That is
Not
the
bad.
shit my grandfather used to drink.
I will let you know that a 10-year-old bottle of sherry oak single malt probably going to be in the neighborhood of somewhere around like $1,000 a bottle.
I was about to say, I'm like, that is insanity to call out as a
$1,000 a bottle in the 80s. Today it's way more. It's way more.
Yeah, no, I know what it, and that's why I was like, man, that is a bottle just to give to strangers. I know she doesn't know that, but like,
Yeah.
She has no idea.
Ian doesn't know either. He would just say, "This looks fancy," and crack it open and pour some directly into his Coke can. Start drinking it.
Robert will say he likes
Anyway.
Canadian mist better.
I don't know what that is, but are we just filling our glasses here, or are we taking us back to the pool house?
Why not both?
Okay, well, let's go, because apparently my dad should be home soon. And
All
like,
right. Hey,
yeah,
Tracy,
don't
have
be
you
talking.
ever
What?
done any occult rituals here? Like you maybe with your friends, with like a Ouija board or some sort of circle or something, magic circle?
Oh yeah, we've done, you name it. We got that Ouija board when I was like 15, and we pulled that out, and that was cool. And
Did
then
anything real? Did anything real ever happen with any one of those things? Like with
not that I can remember. My mom also used to do like some stuff, but like I don't know. I barely remember that. Like, I mean, I remember like the smudging and stuff like that. She was very into, witchy stuff. I see two of me on this map now.
Oh, that sucks. There should be one on the left and one on the right. Each floor has a U on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And if you ever
So
make it
Joel would cut in a bit and say, "You keep complaining about your dad a lot, but not to be too pushy. When did your mom leave? Because I don't think you've given us like an age."
I don't know. When did your mom get like killed or whatever?
I was pretty young. I was like 10, 11.
And how about your dad? When did he die and how did he die? Are you getting do I have to spell out the context clues here? I am a little uncomfortable with just telling you guys about my, internal turmoils and such.
I was more concerned about the fact you said you started hearing more voices after she left.
You did say that.
It is after what we've seen today. It just feels like going on a rant about how your mom was really into the occult might have some interesting coinciding.
I was really into the occult. I'm really into the occult. My mom was just more witchy, I think. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I would leave it after that.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Whatever those voices are, they're just some kids or something who probably died. I don't know if in this house or what. I wouldn't know.
Can we go look in the room?
You can go in there. They're just gonna hide.
They're gonna hide? You've seen them?
No, they hide.
Oh. Well,
You fucking idiot! Oh my god, they hide. I don't see them because they've hidden. That was Lark. Just absolutely good.
Shut up.
Sorry.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I mean, like, if you want to go tour that room, go ahead. But like I said, if my dad's gonna be home soon, we should probably make this bottle of scotch gone from the house, or be caught holding it and then have my dad blow up on all of you guys and me. Your choice. I'm going back to the pool house.
Sounds good.
Close.
All right. Gosh, the
Okay.
roll 20 is super laggy on me right now.
No worries. I'm gonna move you to the pool house. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
You're actually now out on the roof, but that's just a staging area for me. So
It's not.
So we hide from their dad on the roof. Got it.
that might happen. We'll
That's
see. And then when you get back downstairs, without issue, you make it to the pool house.
All right.
You set up. I mean, you've got like you probably grabbed some like blankets and pillows before you came out too. At the
Yeah.
linen closet on the
I
way
don't-
down.
I'm also gonna. I think I'm gonna stop by my room because you guys, and I think no offense, but like today has really stressed me out. I'm going to go into the hot tub, so let me go get changed. Anyway, I'll be back. Anyway, I'm gonna go to my room. Is anything fucked up in here? What did she touch?
Nothing. It definitely does look like she
Okay.
just used the bathroom.
Yeah, well, she can use other bathrooms.
Give me a spot hidden because you're looking for like differences, right? Like you're trying to find.
Yeah, I can't move my character in there because roll 20 is being stupid. Hold on,
Okay.
let me get to
I'm
my
moving you around to it.
character sheet. It's like being super stupid.
While they do that, I
I
picture
can't
them
even
being
see
like,
my character sheet at the moment. Hold on. All right, spot hidden. I'm not the best at looking for things.
Okay.
It would be super cool if it would roll it.
I believe it will.
There we go.
That's
yeah.
psychoanalysis. What's your spot hidden?
Wait, that's what I clicked on.
Spot hidden wouldn't have succeeded either. Okay. So yeah, you look in. It doesn't look like anything has been changed. Nothing untoward. Nothing added. Nothing lost. It's as was.
All right. Then I'm just gonna get changed into a simple one-piece bathing suit and head back out.
Cool. You guys are inside. Looks like Robert, you're outside. Are you taking pictures of just stuff or just haven't moved inside?
I don't think I can move outside because it's seeing it as like the walls are a complete barrier. Because like I can move my piece up to the walls and then it doesn't let me go.
Right now?
Let's see.
Still that?
Maybe. There we go.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. Yeah, there are
That's
two
a weird
doors. I
thing.
think you're trying to go through the wrong one.
I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Roll 20
You're
probably
on
isn't
home.
reflecting it very well either.
I just want to go. I just want to go in the hot tub. I'm trying.
You got it. Just believe. I put a door around a whole door around the hot tub. No. But those of you that are inside,
Yeah.
obviously a weird situation. You are dealing with a girl, technically an adult, but definitely a young, childish person who's being very strange and has apparent father issues. Her
Yeah.
mother issues are
And
also
issues.
present, and it seems that she may or may not be connected in some way. I mean, just based on the books, well, the professor might be connected. This professor that she hasn't talked about much besides a mentor, and his books do seem to line up with those that were also amongst the Gabriel side. Well, obviously, other than the Arthur Haynes book, but we can kind of see how that one connects.
Yeah. No pictures, Robert.
So you're all.
I'd look over at
sorry, what?
Ian.
No pictures, Robert.
the lens is on Their cap is on the camera lens.
So Ian, anything in there perk your interest? I know a couple things looked some funny to me.
Yeah, I mean, for someone so young, Tracy has a surprisingly good collection of occult books. I don't know, the family dynamic seems a little bit funny. I don't like the whole hearing voices thing. I heard it myself. Otherwise, I would wonder if it was like real. What about you?
Robert's gonna be like scribbling about that and be like, "Yeah, that was really weird." Like, I mean, I understand they were hiding, but
Yeah, I don't know if I was overstepping, but it does seem almost connected that they started talking more after her mom left, and she hasn't said to any of you guys how her mom left, right? Is it something I'm missing?
I mean, you were there.
She obviously there's some trauma there, and I wonder also whether or not she truly doesn't remember. I'm kind of a little suspicious about that carving in the dining room, and what church that the family actually went to when Tracy was younger.
Right, because of all the stuff we saw today.
The Rebel's Bible is was on one of the books on Tracy's shelf too.
Yeah, that's.
So like,
Yeah.
did they some sort of weird occult stuff? Parents and then Tracy like either repressed the memory or somehow they disappeared that memory, or was she just too young to remember?
Yeah, I don't know. After what we've seen today, I think the more I get to know the fact that she really did just crawl around in those woods all the time and nothing's happened,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was one of us being too creepy that brought everything out.
Mm-hmm.
No, definitely not.
I just see you with your camera.
I wish I have to. And I just he like opens his bag. He's like, I got so many good shots. He's just like holding like 6 reels of fucking. I don't know how that works, but I picture little tubes with film that he's gonna bring to CBS or something.
Yeah. Oh.
No, that'd be instant cameras. I don't know.
I'm also worried about I don't know if I'd call him a friend at this point, but that Russell guy that was with us.
He was pretty aggressive for no reason.
Yeah.
We saw when it was just me and him, there was some bad stuff in those woods. Explaining it and seeing it in person was a little different. It's why I even came with you guys. I didn't want to sleep by myself tonight, not in a house by myself.
Wait, were you gonna sleep out there?
No, I'd said I had like a motel room in town.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, oh, if I don't have to sleep alone, yes, I will go back with the random people I've met.
That's fair enough.
So I don't know if he's going to be doing fine. And I don't know. I don't think we have a way to contact him, but I'm almost
I would
concerned.
assume maybe the non-emergency line.
Yeah.
He's like, screw that guy. Shot at my feet. Wanted to put us in handcuffs.
That was pretty crazy.
It was, and I fully agree with that.
Fuck that guy.
That was, but cops, right?
Yeah.
Fucking weirdos. But other than that, I don't. Ian, I'm guessing from how you've talked and everything, this matters a lot to you. What's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. So like that murder has led to these bigger questions I feel like I need to get a handle on. And like everything leads to some other question. Yeah.
And I think girl who might have been murdered, might not have been murdered, might have been a twin. Just doing okay, just running around the woods
Right.
with no clothes.
Yeah, it was weird that she had no clothes other than a cloak. Put us in a weird situation a couple times.
Well, we are here now, and if there's some sort of suspicion about Tracy's father, and he actually is coming home tonight, this might be a good opportunity to sort of see what we can see.
I don't disagree with that.
Maybe
I'm very
I
curious how
wouldn't
that's
want
going
to
to go.
upset Tracy though, so maybe we could kind of try to get her on board. Was that what you're going to say though, Robert?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, though they're kind of fuck my dad.
Yeah.
This is an odd situation.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I gotta be honest, I'm pretty tired. It's pretty early in the day, but not too early to take a nap. So, I think Joel would genuinely lay back and just kind of zone out if possible. Like, unless other people want to be loud and rambunctious or go out in the pool or something like that. I'm trying to put my head down for the moment.
You
That
muted, John.
disassociation hours.
What are you doing, Ian and Robert? Are you just going to sleep as well, or staying up and chatting?
I think I was gonna say maybe chatting. I was gonna bring up there was another cloaked figure that I saw a few times, and I got good shots of. Well, we can't see him now,
Mhm.
but it was definitely not that young lady.
Mm. Yeah, creepy. All kinds of
Is there
weird
any
shit
like
happening here.
local? Would you know of any local lore that would?
Would Ian know any local lore about a masked figure? No.
Robes and such, or this is new?
Yeah. So I guess we'd want to wait until Tracy came back so we could maybe talk to her a little bit more.
I'm literally outside the window.
Tracy,
I know, but you're that's a separate space for us right now. We're
You're
kind of
sit-
keep that separate.
you're sitting in there disassociating. Obviously, their conversation takes a little while to kind of go through. In real life, it took about 20 minutes. But
Yeah.
probably a little bit more time concerning, like, hand talking, stops, pauses, that would happen in character. You're kind of disassociating out in the hot tub. Were you drinking?
Hell
or
yeah.
No.
No.
Okay. So you're sitting there, and about 25 minutes or so pass. The sun has had a chance to kind of get pretty well settled behind that there horizon. So it's dark and cool. And you would kind of see the telltale signs as you're sitting out there in the hot tub of the lights turning on in the lights already being on in the foyer, but the telltale signs of
The
like the
headlights
lights.
and
Yeah, all these kind of factors. And as someone who's been at home when someone's arrived at home, you kind of understand these things. And the last thing you would note as you're kind of sitting there and potentially getting ready to get out of the tub, or they're getting ready to come out and talk to you, is that the light up in the office turns on, and that's where he spends a lot of his time before going to sleep.
Okay. I will be right back, guys. I just want to make sure my dad's like aware there are people here. But, just I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
Probably
up
for
to
the
his
best.
office. Yeah, I'll leave my token there.
Do you get changed before going up to meet him, or are you saying you're waiting?
No, I'm just gonna wrap a towel around my waist and tie it.
Okay.
Dry off my feet, all that nice stuff.
You'd come in, and you would see that he is seated at the computer, the light of it kind of backlighting him in silhouette. You can see the kind of waving pulse lines kind of going through the screen as you come into the room. And the lights are on, but there's just something darker about that corner as he sits there and seems to be typing. He doesn't seem to register you entering into the room. Doesn't turn away from what he's working on.
I'm gonna knock on the door frame and say, "Daddy."
He looks over his shoulder. Yes, Tracy.
I brought home some guests tonight. They didn't really have a place to stay. There were some of the people I was giving a tour to, so I was just gonna have them stay out in the pool house. Hope you don't mind.
Amelie had mentioned it. Not a problem. Sorry for getting home late.
Okay. It's fine. It's okay. And then she's just going to turn around and leave.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
And she's gonna come back to me like, "Yeah, my dad said it's fine that you're here."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be up in his office, so he won't get in our business. Don't worry about it. He's never bothers me. Or bothers with me. So, are you guys thinking about going to bed early, or did you want to? I don't know. I've got games that could break out the Ouija board if you want to keep things weird. Like,
Joel, by this time, is probably snoring, but I do want to kind of factor something in here for you, Chandler, to take into consideration. When she comes in and starts talking, I mean, she is talking like she's talking. I just want to be sure. Is Joel able to stay asleep?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so you
a
can
little
definitely.
jarring.
Yeah, again, no, I love her. But I don't think many people would be able to sleep with her talking in a room that's kind of made out of wood and probably like a nice little resonance of echo in there. He awake.
Yeah, it's got like the whole vaulted ceiling thing too,
Yeah. And there's probably like it's not on the map, but there's probably like some sort of like hunting trophy on the wall above the couch or like some kind of or above the door even.
A little black bear.
Yeah.
Literally a little black bear.
A
'cause
very
my dad
small black
will not
bear.
be hunting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not a hunter.
Big game. No. He got lucky and it likes to show that. Anyway, so like what are we doing?
Well, we were hearing about some sort of cloaked figure that was out there in the woods.
The Margaret Thatcher? And she's gonna giggle. It's obviously a joke. She doesn't actually think that Margaret Thatcher's out there. She's just been razzing
All right. Okay. All right.
No, but no, like tell us more about this cloaked figure because it seems like that's actually more plausible considering we saw one.
I mean, do you have a dark room in that giant house up there? Over there?
I mean, no.
No. I took pictures of them. The best I could describe it was definitely not the lady we were trying to escort back that we almost got shot
You
and
should
jailed over.
consider like getting a Polaroid because I mean I know the quality's not the same, but like you could just show people. Like, look at this. It's just gonna grab the Polaroid, take another picture, and wave it out in front of you.
Jesus Christ.
It's that foggy texture.
You just
This
one
camera
of
was
those-
this. He's just like the camera that I have is like 5 months rent. Okay.
you just bring it to the kiosk, like
I get that, but like you could take both, right?
But it takes good photos.
So what? $250? You said 5 months.
Yes, yeah, probably
Oh
something like
god.
that. Maybe like a shoestring and some
Yeah.
whatever's in my pocket. Because it's like the 80s.
Really?
A paperclip and a rubber band.
Gosh, golly. What I wouldn't give.
Buy a whole house for $250 back then.
Smart to do it too.
Okay, I'm kidding. Okay.
Yeah, we're just making jokes. But question, Joel. After like everybody's kind of getting settled in, are you guys also kind of not wanting to play games and not stay up and talk, or?
I mean,
Like, what are we-
I'm trying to
Sorry.
work my way around to
The cloak
asking
figure.
about Tracy's family. Yeah, or
I'll
yeah,
shut
that
up.
too.
Keep chatting.
So the cloak figure, right? Did anyone else say anything about that?
Like that
I
it was
don't
weird,
have
yeah.
much.
Okay. So that's some weird stuff going on. And then the lady who was not murdered, disappeared on us. And honestly, Tracy, the kids in the house sound kind of creepy.
Are you like not from around here? Because there's a lot of creepy
No.
stuff that happens in the Tri-Town area, like all the time. That's why we have these creepy woods tours and stuff. Like it's not unheard of.
I don't
Welcome to
wanna
Massachusetts.
upset you, but like I was wondering if your parents might have been into that stuff earlier, maybe when you were younger.
Like I said, my dad was like very Catholic, like super Catholic, and tried like hell to get me to grow up in the Catholic Church, but my mom wouldn't let him. So yeah, no, and so that tells you she's not a church person either, or you know, she and my mom and I were not church people, but my dad was, yeah,
Your dad
very
was like
Catholic.
was he a Revels church person? I see that you had a Revels Bible in your shelf.
I mean, I doubt it, because like that cult was busted a long time ago.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to. Again, you just say no, but I don't want to offend you. But do you have any like lapses in your memory from your childhood?
I don't know what you would consider a lapse. Like, what do you mean? Like, do I have missing years? No.
No. Okay. Well, that's exactly what I mean. Or missing pieces, maybe.
I don't know. Like, what exactly is a person's memory supposed to be like? Because I think we all have a different perspective on reality, right?
Sure. I mean, it is
So,
complicated,
like,
but like
I
I do.
remember mostly things like, I don't know, cool trips to places with my friends and like sometimes field trips and stuff. Do I remember second grade all that much? Absolutely not. Like, who does?
Right. Exactly. Just so happens that I do know a little bit about hypnosis. So
Oh my
like,
god, do you know how to do hypnosis?
yeah.
We should do hypnosis on everybody tonight. I feel like that would be a great way to
Joel's
just,
like,
I
me
don't know,
first, me
chill.
first. Put me to sleep. Just put me
Oh
to
my
sleep.
gosh, I've always wanted to see a hypnotist in action. I've never gotten to do that. Like, we were supposed to have one come to our high school for like the senior like party thing, but like they never showed up, and I don't know why. But anyway, it was a letdown. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's actually like not something where you can do multiple people at one time. It's kind of a lengthy process. We could do maybe one person tonight. Would you like to try?
I mean, yeah, sure, why not? That sounds like fun.
Okay.
She's suddenly very into this, by the way. She's
Really?
fun stuff.
So
yeah,
like
She
you
probably
know
wanted to
that
see if it was real.
yeah. So above the table down, you know that like Ian's whole thing is that he like studies parapsychology and
Yeah.
he's interested in psychology and he does
Yeah.
hypnosis. And
no,
so
totally fine.
if it's okay, I would love to make a psychology role as
Yeah.
part of the hypnosis.
Absolutely. And so basically, we're utilizing the process of hypnosis to kind of glean some information about Tracy that she's not currently willingly like giving out, but perhaps might. Is that where I think your brain's going?
Yes, or like maybe something from her past that she might not have kind of.
Here's how
She might be
Repressing?
repressing in some way. She might
here's
be
how it'll
repressing
work.
or forgetting.
Here's how I'll work it.
Okay.
Very simply, you're gonna ask a question, like a primary question. The goal of your question being like a source of knowledge, right? Tracy, more precisely, Lark. Tracy will have to utilize, or will have to like let over that information. If she fails a contested, you would be rolling psychology, and she would be rolling. Not really.
Willpower? So willpower?
Yeah, I
Is
guess
that
willpower is fine. Because she's not actively trying to kind of deceive you or anything. She's
Where
more or
is
less.
willpower?
Willpower.
It's power. It's power.
Power,
It's
power.
power.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you sure you want me to roll?
Well, that's
that?
what we're doing. He said he's walking into the thicket
Well, it's not
here.
like Ian's not an expert at this, so my stats are not great in this either. But
Yeah.
we're just gonna
Yeah.
try to
And
give it a try.
And so what I kind of want to like put forward is if somehow Ian wins this contested role, Tracy, you'll be kind of unknowingly or maybe unwittingly kind of delving into a position of vulnerability, and you as a player, Lark, kind of as an understanding, like he's not actually hypnotizing you and gleaning the information. He is
Mhm.
tricking you into kind of becoming vulnerable. It's more of like a persuasion role. But it's kind of what you'll be kind of seeing it as, Tracy, if you succeed in defending yourself here, is that he is doing that. And he is playing at games that are like the Ouija board, or like they're psycho, like they're psychology adjacent, but they are definitely like rooted in something potentially. They're rooted in something potentially more
Something of the
supernatural.
soul.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So he's playing.
Okay, so
games.
Ian would take out like from his jacket pocket a very small metronome, the kind that kids might use when they're practicing their middle school band or something like that to keep in time. And he would start that going back and forth, and he would just tell Tracy to relax and close her eyes, and maybe lean back and listen to the sound of my voice and all that kind of jazz. And then do that for a while, and whatever other things it takes to hypnotize somebody. And I'm not really super familiar with that.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make your roll, and likewise, Tracy, go ahead and make your willpower roll or power roll.
Okay, so hold on a second. We're gonna make our psychology roll. Oh, hard success. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I think I win.
Yeah, you are trying to meet her defense.
Right.
So that's fair. So Lark, you as a player, he's going to ask a question, and then just in your own way, kind of explain it, either in character or just like the short version.
Okay,
Look.
Chandler, John, above the table, do you have any suggestions for questions?
Have
you're
you
talking-
seen your mom since she left?
Why don't you ask Brent? You hate the
We
cop
can't.
that much? Like, I'll kill the cop
He's not
character.
there.
No, it's fine. While he's
not.
gone.
He's not.
You guys hate Russell that much? I'll kill him. It's totally chill. I could totally kill him right now.
No, of
He's
course
trying to
not.
go. He's got the headset on. Damn, he heard the whole thing.
Big cab, big cab, big
Oh
cab.
no!
Yeah, I'll include you, Brent. Yeah, absolutely. Like, what questions might I
I
ask?
can't believe people play cops in RP. It's crazy.
You stop.
Willingly. Ew.
1 out of 10 classes in Cyberpunk. Can't even do it.
So, if you have any suggestions
Any
for
suggestions for the question?
above the table for a question.
Either room related to the children laughing, or maybe family related with the mother.
Yeah, I like the mom. So I was thinking.
You would.
Um,
No, I don't mean that in a sexy term. Holy shit. You motherfucker.
Dead silence.
That's not
it
what
was
I
just
meant.
it was just eyebrows. That's it.
You did the sexy eye. Am I right? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, he did do the.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Hey, if her mom's hot
So-
enough to shake her ass on White Snake's car, like it's justifiable.
Yeah, 100%.
Justifiable. Tracy's mom has got it going on.
Yup. A
Bear
little
back,
early
put
for
'em
that,
straight.
but
Okay. In any case, yeah, that's very true. So he would ask, do you recall any time that your mom, in her sort of witchy stuff, might have brought forth any spirits or other kinds of manifestations of power?
no, my mom actively avoided doing that, but she was kind to the ones that were here.
Oh, okay. So that's the one question.
Yeah, that's the best answer because Tracy wouldn't know more than that.
That's perfect. Okay. So he would then sort of calm her and slowly bring her out of the hypnosis. And Tracy, are you okay? Are you awake? You with us?
Yeah.
Everything went
Are we
great?
going to?
Oh, do you hypnosis? It's already happened. You did it. You were great.
Oh, cool. What happened? Did I do anything weird?
No, I mean, and now I would explain the question and the answer to her.
Oh.
So it seems like your mom knew about these spirits of the children.
I mean, like, maybe? I guess. I don't know. I don't
It's
remember
okay.
a whole lot about my
That
mom.
that was the whole point of the hypnosis, is to like help you try to break through some of those memory barriers. You did great.
Robert, as you're
Yeah.
kind of listening to them, you would kind of notice over your shoulder, looking out the window, that the porch light has come on, and it looks like someone's coming out of the house, kind of making their way towards you from the porch.
That's John's character, right?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for John to say something. He might be.
Did he walk away?
He
Is he
might.
muted?
He's making pudding.
Oh, do I look like a turtle? John, are you there? You are. You're muted.
Are you with us?
All right. His character explodes into a big vat of pudding. It's like one of those horrible schlock AI films.
Oh no! There's a bathroom inside. You could have used my
Oh.
bathroom.
Ugh.
No, so Robert sees this and will say nothing
That's not good.
because it's funnier this way.
God.
Okay.
Eventually, there'd be a knock on the door.
Shit,
you look-
hide the bottle.
If you look out the window,
Yeah.
you would see your father. You're pretty sure he's probably coming for the whiskey.
I'll open the door. Hi, Daddy. I thought you were working.
Hi, I'm sorry. There are two men at the front door, and they're asking after you and your friends.
2 men. What?
They say they're with the Pinkertons.
Why do we have Pinkertons coming to our house? I thought you didn't like them. Just make them go away.
They're asking for you, and they seem to have a jurisdiction.
What?
Russell fucked us over, Tracy, is what happened.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what happened. The only person who can call them in, I think, would be Russell.
No, there were a bunch of cops that you were dealing with today, but the
That
clerk,
fucker!
the captain, there's a bunch of people. But yeah, Russell would be the stupidest face first, for sure. I do want to make sure that that's not what you just said. That wasn't even on my radar.
It's true.
That's fucking. You say that. That's fine, but I'm just letting you know.
Well, this is what Ian
Baby.
says.
It's
because Ian
probably that
is
No,
really
freaking
100%.
cop.
You live that truth, baby. That's totally fine. I'm okay with that. But there's no
Dad, this
certainty.
cop
No
tried to
offense,
like
Brent. I love you,
arrest
Brent.
us for
There's-
absolutely nothing
I don't
earlier
know why you're
today,
talking to
and
Brent.
probably what this is about. What?
I said I don't know why you're
Don't
talking
talk
to
to my
Brent. He didn't do shit. Sorry.
He shot at my feet.
Sorry. I was still yelling at
He
Andy.
shot at us. He tried to handcuff us. He was being a general dick once we left the cult basement.
Yeah, Russell was shit. But what did you say to your dad? Sorry, I was talking over you, trying to.
I was telling him, yeah, there was like this cop from, what, I think it was Midtown, maybe? Was that where we were? Or was he from the other?
Tracy, I'm gonna be honest. You're an adult. So whatever business you have with the Pinkertons, I'd like for you and your friends to settle it, and me not to get involved.
Dad, you're the mayor, and I'm your daughter. You're gonna end up involved either way, and you know that. But anyways, sure, fine, whatever. Do everything else myself, so I guess I'll go deal with them.
Crosses his
Also,
arms.
my icon is stuck in the doorway.
Yeah, no worries. We'll get you there. But does everybody go, or do some of you try to not do that?
Nah, I'd go.
Sure.
I'm gonna go. If Tracy's already walking, like I'd feel real scummy to leave the 18-year-old to deal
Yeah,
with the
for sure.
I'm
Pinkertons.
literally in like a bathing suit and a towel too. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, no, I bet that looked amazing to your dad. Be like, 3 strange men and my daughter in a swimsuit. Yes,
He
please
said it
go to
was
the front
fine.
with 2
Look.
other strange men.
If she really did like shake her ass for Whitesnake, like mother, like daughter, am I right? Jeez Louise. Trouncing
She's
around.
confident, okay?
Okay,
Anyway.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's go meet these Pinker boys.
Live your truth, Diva. Robert, do you also go? If he's not there, he's not able to answer, and if he's not able to answer, he doesn't go.
Did he die?
His character's just gonna explode into pudding. I said that. Did he say?
Some
Did he say be
extra
right back
pudding.
or anything?
I don't remember that.
I don't think so.
No.
Okay,
No.
I'm gonna give him shit.
He might have had an internet issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I'm still gonna give him shit.
Still gonna
Back
give him
to the
shit.
thing.
God, Chandler, stop trying to ruin my good time. Okay, so you get to the door, and there are indeed 2 men. One is taller, one is a bit thicker than the other, shorter as well. And they appear to be wearing blue suits, like a deep navy blue, matched with hats, like something stripped right out of like a history book, like right out of like, the 1940s, 1930s kind of stylings.
Yeah, they are like way out of style.
Your father didn't return. You would notice your father stayed outside, and is kind of still in the patio area. You are Tracy O'Connell?
Yeah, that's me. Can I help you?
Derek Eves, with the Pinkerton office out of Arkham. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. Pleasure. What's going on? Like,
We are
Why are you
currently working alongside the Topfield Police Department regarding the matter that happened in the woods. And we are simply trying to make sure that we investigate all leads, speak to all specialists, and work out any possible suspects that we may have in our investigation. It is separate from the Topfield one, but it is equally important.
okay, how can we help you?
I believe you and your friends here recently had some adventures in the woods.
Yeah, that cop, Russell, what was his last name? I don't remember. Russell from, I think it's like Midtown, right? Whatever that place was. I went to report some stuff to the police office there, because it was the closest one, and then he asked me if I could give him, help him figure out how to get into the woods. So I did, and then while we were out there, or not while we were out there, the office, there was also like these guys, and they had other business. So one of them works for a local newspaper, and the other one is like with the college, and they were just looking for some of the same information. So like we all did a guided tour, and I took them out to the woods.
The college, you say?
Yeah.
In what fashion do, and kind of gestures around, initially kind of pointing at Robert, and then kind of moving over to Joel? Which one of you?
Robert's with the Gazette, and Ian over here, he does some like local history stuff for the college.
Apologies, I haven't seen you around. Looking at you, kind of giving you the judgment eyes, and he says, "So, on what you said, historical? Why would the university send someone out here?"
I'm sorry.
I mean-
Just to clarify, who hired you to do this kind of work? The Pinkertons are for hire, yes?
That's
You're working
right.
with Top Wheel Police.
We are hired currently in this specific endeavor by a very important individual living and owning a large swath of property that you may know as Nelson.
Well, yes, I am a member of the Fitzgerald Society, and I'm here investigating strange circumstances around this murder.
A Fitzgeralder. Ah, sorry, that's the wrong token. Good to know. I didn't know that you folks were still in operation, especially around these parts.
We are.
Good to know. Well, our investigation has led us to a number of strange occurrences. Strange occurrences indeed. Specifically one regarding a individual running around naked in a cloak.
Yeah, and then we confirmed that she was, or Russell confirmed that she was dead in the morgue.
I said nothing about a she. Who do you speak of?
Oh. John, remind me of the name because I forget the girl's name.
Lynn
and I don't-
Parker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lynn Parker. Like we saw
And just
her
to be
in the
sure, I
woods.
never confirmed it with you. I never told you if or and about it.
Yeah, well, everybody knows her body's in the morgue, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they would presume it's in the
Yeah.
morgue.
Yeah, we saw. Well, she looked exactly like Lynn Parker. She said she was Lynn Parker, and she was in like a cloak and nothing else. And
While the news-
Russell like handcuffed her, but she ran away, and then we didn't see her.
So while the news reported that she had been stabbed to death, we saw strangulation marks by rope on her neck.
On
see that, but-
the corpse?
Lynn Parker's neck. Lynn Parker's neck.
In the morgue.
Well, no, we didn't see the morgue. This was out in the woods.
No, the
Oh.
girl, yeah.
You were out in the woods with her body before it was found by the police.
No, like there was a girl walking around that looked exactly like Lynn. Like, I mean, I went to school with Lynn. Looked exactly like Lynn. And she was walking, talking, alive, everything. Said she didn't know how she got out there. Said she was Lynn. But we all know, everybody knows what happened to Lynn. It was all over the news.
The larger guy would say, "Are you currently admitting that cognizant of how she died because you saw a phantom in the woods?"
Well, I'm going to stop you there.
I didn't
Do
see
you-
anything like that.
Do you know about the Fitzgerald Foundation?
I'm aware, and the tall guy will say, "We are."
So you know then that we investigate matters that sometimes cross the bounds of scientific understanding into the more esoteric arts, the paranormal, even.
What a convenient alibi.
Let me just also say that in the past, it's my understanding that the Pinkertons and those that eventually came to be known as the Fitzgerald Foundation had a rather antagonistic relationship.
Perhaps.
Is that
Definitely.
still the case?
Definitely well before my time. What about you? I don't know anything about it. And there's something about the larger man's like candor there, where you're kind of like, nah, this motherfucker's hating. Like he just has a vibe like, of course, kind of face.
Right. So Ian tracks that.
Well, since that's really not something that I wish to engage with, otherwise I'd have to take you to a briefing office. And that's not what I came out here for at all. Or sorry,
So you said there was another cloaked figure? Yeah, I think Russell got photos of it.
You have
Yeah, it's probably
Somebody
Russell.
else.
You have photography.
It's probably Russell.
Russell has photography.
No, Robert.
Robert has photography.
Or Robert. Sorry, to our names.
And just gestures towards.
No, I thought you were not selling me out.
You were.
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought you were doing him a hella solid.
No, the only one I'm
Nope.
not mentioning is Joel because he has some creepy shit behind him, and so I was hoping he'd stay in the house. Anyway.
You have photography of these events.
I don't know, like,
I assumed. I mean, it could have been a bush. Could have been, like.
Well,
could have been
It
Margaret
was a little,
Thatcher.
it's a
for all
little
we
dark
know.
out. Yeah, Margaret. Here, let me tell you something about Margaret Thatcher.
And I'm gonna get out of the way so that
Yeah,
Robert
really.
can go on his deal.
the guy will step in and kind of look to you, Robert, and says, "I'm gonna have to ask you to relinquish the photography. It is a matter of importance for an investigation, and any answer other than compliance will result in our suspicions being directed at you and your friends here."
Oh yeah, sure. Let me here. Actually, I didn't take too many. He'll open it.
Camera.
Yeah, the camera, and then hand him the reel.
Expose the film. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
I don't know how it works. He would do it in a way that he knows how to do it.
Okay, yeah, no, totally fine.
Oh,
Don't
you're
listen to them.
preserving the film, or are you purposely like?
No, there's
making
nothing.
sure he gets
There's nothing subtle for him either. You guys are not doing subtle shit. Like, I love it when you're on the receiving end. It's like, oh damn, he's pulling some 5D chess shit. But when you're in the moment, you're like, nah, I'm shoot straight. You guys are like, I love it. It's like, oh, John, you're not trying to expose the film. You're trying to hand over the reel that you have, the one reel that you have, which would be
the one that's in the camera right now. Yes,
and that would have photography of the house, the backyard, and the like.
You didn't say that.
Oh,
No,
I didn't say that.
Literally, the house that you're currently in right now would have been the last roll.
Yes.
So you're just handing him over the pictures you've been taking since you got here.
Right.
Yes.
Got it. He takes that and says, "We'll look into this. If we have any other questions for you, we will reach out to your place of business." You said the Gazette, correct? And you'd be like, "Oh shit."
I'd be like, yeah, what's the town we're in currently?
Topfield.
Oh, you would know that
The
the top field has.
Gazette.
You would know that the top field does not have a Gazette.
Oh,
The somewhere else Gazette.
Yeah, no, they their papers' names are like all. The closest Gazette is Arkham. So if anybody says Gazette, it's gonna be like the what? Because I think it's like the Topfield Herald. It's the Boxfield News. Boring. And I think Middleton's also just the news, but they only release them on Sunday, so it's just the Middleton Sunday paper.
I'm from out of state.
I'm from California, working on an important
Connecticut.
story. Another
I'm
C
from
state.
Connecticut, yeah.
Let's just do all the C states. Obviously, I'll need a. I think it's Deception? There's deception, right? Am I crazy?
Is it a persuade?
Getting lies.
Is there a deception roll? Oh.
Checking.
Don't think so.
Fast talk? Fast talk.
Fast
is the
talk.
word.
Fast talk.
Gotta be a fast talk.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
It's
go.
gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Sorry, apologies. Before you rolled, I was going to say it's going to be like a hard or extreme success. Like there's nothing.
God damn it.
There's nothing
Could
here
I
that
add
would
luck?
warrant.
You would need a lot of luck.
I'm saying
A lot.
if you spend for me right now, if you spend 28 luck on this stupidity, sorry, 29 luck, I will say it succeeds. But keep in mind,
Why not?
you don't know when you're going to refresh your luck. And I did tell you I'm going to try and
Yeah.
murder you in this house.
You're gonna try to murder them in my house?
Yeah, turning this into a Freddy Krueger situation.
Hell yeah.
The second you're like, I'm
Oh,
an
let's
80s
go.
girl and I'm
Then
bringing
my
you to my
house will
house.
be
I'm like,
Just like my house will be just like Joel's house at that point.
someone is
You
getting
know that
speared
Tracy's
through
going
a
to be the
bed.
final girl.
I can't remember the actor who
Whatever.
did.
No,
Was it-
no, he won't. He
Okay,
won't.
okay,
He won't do it. He
okay.
won't.
So he kind of looks at you, and you kind of realize, like, you know, he's not buying like just the Gazette. He asked you specifically, you mean the Arkham Gazette? And you're kind of like, and kind of noddingly agree.
Yeah, awkwardly.
We'll reach out to you if we have any other questions or concerns. As for you, Miss O'Connell, your services are currently on retainer. Sorry,
Yeah.
You-
You mean my guide? My
Right.
tour guide? Yeah.
correct. The Pinkertons may have need of your expertise in the area. Regarding
Oh,
that,
yeah, sure.
regarding that matter, we are currently working along with law enforcement. I have a feeling in my stomach, just based on your candor so far, Mr. Ian. You showed him your badge, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Ian, Mr. Handler, that your investigation is not yet concluded.
That's right.
I would ask that you please just stay out of police business and Pinkerton business unless you are currently working alongside such an official.
Okay.
Folks, have a great night. And you can kind of tell that, like, the short, stout guy is kind of giving looks to Ian, like, I don't know. There's just something about him. There's like, it's like a happy, shiny, sugary face holding back a shit ton of piss and vinegar. You know, it's not really doing
Yeah,
it's
sure.
not doing the job.
Yeah, I'll believe
Um,
that guy for a second.
but yeah, you head on out to back to the pool house after dealing with that.
Yeah.
Russell,
My dad's still out on the deck.
he's out. Sorry, I said patio. I meant he's out in like the backyard, kind of just like standing around. What you would notice is that it does look as though, as he's kind of making his way to the door to re-enter the house, you can see what looks like an ember of a cigarette out, and you're under the impression that he has quit and has been quit for about 6 months, but it seems like it's just another thing that he's keeping.
Yeah, well, he also thinks that I don't know that he's screwing the housekeeper and his secretary, so
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me. Man is full of lies.
So, what was that about?
Oh, like we were working with Middleton police earlier in the woods, and they were just asking some questions about some of the things we saw.
Working with the police. What capacity?
Oh yeah, this guy Russell, I guess he's like sheriff or something. He asked me if I could show him how to get into the woods.
Russell Baker?
And yeah, yeah, Russell Baker. And so I said, yeah, of course, because I came across some, stuff in the woods that I was trying to report anyway. So it was two birds with one stone. I could, show him that, and he could figure out how to get into the woods, I guess. But yeah, there was just some weird stuff out there, and they just wanted to confirm what we saw. That's all.
Is this regarding the girl's death?
No, they said it was like some cloaked figure that somebody was seeing in the woods or something, and there was a guy in a cloak. But like we didn't engage with them or anything, so. But they said that they might want me to help them be like a tour guide for them at sometime in the future. So,
The
you know,
Pinkertons.
I'll get money. Yeah, and you bet I'm gonna charge them double.
Well, as well you should.
Yeah.
Tracy, this is all a bit much. I would rather not have you taking jobs and associating with those men. To be completely honest, I'd rather you not be associating with men inside either.
Oh, they're good, Daddy. Like they're nice. They're actually super nice.
I recognize one of them. Mr.
Are you
Hudson.
talking about Joel?
No, Mr. Hudson from the Arkham Gazette.
Hudson.
I've seen him.
Oh yeah, he's a little peculiar, but he's fine. He's harmless. And then Joel's a townie too. He grew up local. He's just back in town, like just
Joel.
reliving memories.
I don't know anybody named Joel.
Remember his last name. He grew up. There's the old house in the woods.
The Henry
I've told you
house?
about it. I've taken people there. Yeah, that's where he grew up.
Ghost stories. Really sad situation that, but just ghost stories.
Yeah. He told us a little bit about it. It's really sad.
I'll try to avoid that conversation like it were the plague. I have
As you should.
some business. Did your friends take my bottle of very expensive scotch?
I don't think so. We didn't go upstairs, and I know that's where you're keeping it.
Make a fast talk roll.
Okay, it's probably not gonna go well. Yeah, this is not gonna go well unless I get extremely
You got this,
lucky.
Gracie.
This is bald-faced lying to him.
Can you please get it back for me?
Fine.
It's been a hard day.
Yeah, I bet. How is what's her name? Gloria? No, she's not Gloria.
Gloria's going to be going on sabbatical.
On sabbatical. It's be really hard being a secretary. I'll be back.
But hold on though. So like as he says that, you kind of get the vibe that like you're a smart girl, right? Like it definitely feels like he looks like a guy who was just dumped by one of his two girlfriends. There's definitely like a sadness to him when he said he's going on sabbatical.
Don't worry, you'll get another secretary, and I'm sure she'll be even younger.
He would actually like. Yeah, I'd rather it not be the case, but. And you almost see what looks like a bit of welling up in his eyes, and then you go inside, grab the bottle, come back out, takes it, and says thank you, and he'll go inside. The three of you kind of see him as you're kind of making your way out, kind of having stopped in like the living room, probably not wanting to go out there and be more awkward. You do see that the bottle was lifted back from you though. So no more drinking, Ian. And he doesn't say anything to you as he passes you by. He'll just go right up the stairs.
I'm staying quiet out of shame at that point because I don't want to talk to this man either.
I'm gonna
He was
lay
just
on the
sipping his
trampoline
Coke.
because
I'm sipping my Coke.
Joel, I think you're the only one who's trying to pay attention to his mood and see if like there's a detection of like kind of a lion walking around his pride, or like kind of like that kind of like vibe, or what the vibe is, like whether that shame that you're feeling is warranted. It doesn't seem that way. He seems sad, like broken up. Like he literally looks like he is holding back a lot, and he'll go up the stairs and kind of make his way to his office.
I'd look over at Ian and say, I didn't even get a drink.
You missed out.
Yeah. And I would then look for Tracy for what the next plan is. Also, kind of gauging what time it is since he got home late.
It's probably
It might be-
somewhere in the ballpark of about 8, 9 o'clock. Late 8, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I think that would be wind down time and not investing, or at least for my character. I'd be kind of trying to find a way if I was allowed to go shower somewhere and then like go lay down.
I mean, y'all can use my bathroom. It's where I told the maid not to go back in ever again, but yeah.
There's also the guest bathroom, which is upstairs. There are 2.
Yeah, I think we should leave Dad's area alone. He's not having a good day.
There are 2 guest
Head down.
bedrooms.
But yeah. Like, my idea is to just occupy the pool house and the bottom floor as much as possible and leave the top floor to my dad. But, I mean, if you want to chance that, that's all on you.
No,
It's
no,
just
that
he's
sounds
gonna be
good.
very sad. It's gonna be very off-putting.
Dollar bathroom first, and I would start heading that direction. I know she has fancy hair products. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, she does.
Bubble bath and yeah, like all this like lotions.
It's not the
all
cheap ass bottle of Head and Shoulders. It's like
Yeah. And
It's
that
like
Dr.
salon
Barner's or whatever, that 18-in-1 at my house.
well, no, you can't have that. That's
Oh.
that they probably didn't invent that Head and Shoulders though.
No,
that was
no, but there were
definitely the-
people who used to wash themselves with just a bar of Dial.
Yeah, I had to do that a couple times. Just
Yeah,
that.
don't call Robert out like that.
Robert's like, I'm not even gonna take a bath. It wasn't that bad. Walking through the slush and muck of the mire, totally fine.
No, Robert, you really should take a bath.
All right. Hey, do you have a place where I can stash the rest of this film?
I'm gonna cut.
Yeah, like anywhere in the pool house, my guy.
I'm gonna cut back.
Just remember to take it with you when you leave.
Russell, you said you're going straight home and heading to bed. It would have been around 8ish when you were done with your business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going straight home, setting up my stuff for, in the morning, then going to bed.
Yeah. You have some trouble sleeping, due to the sanity loss. And you keep thinking about it, the guy. And you keep thinking about it. And I don't know, just something about the face was familiar. Like you've seen it before somewhere. And that for you is kind of like the weirdest thing. There's a memory of this person that you're not able to kind of conjure up. It's like it's right there on the tip of your brain. Besides the being horrifying, massive and attached to what you saw for just a bit, appeared to be like an elongated man version of him.
Yeah.
Sleeping goes pretty well for you once you make it there. For the others, you shower, all of that business. Does anybody have any trouble sleeping?
God, yes.
Okay.
I saw my mother melt away today. Yeah, I'm gonna have kind of a struggle.
And for you, Joel, you're not a smoker or anything crazy, right?
No.
And Trace,
Honestly, probably Tracy too, because like she was grilled about some repressed shit today. So
but you're sleeping inside, right? You're not sleeping outside in the pool.
yeah,
house.
I'm gonna sleep in my bed. Yep.
Okay. So, your positions are kind of important. Obviously, sleeping on the table isn't a horrible idea. If you take some of the cushions off of one of the couches it would make for a better bed. Joel, were you on this one or on this one over here?
I was on the L over here.
All right. And then take the cushions off, put Robert on the coffee table, and then Ian there. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ian has no trouble sleeping.
Joel, you're having trouble sleeping. Ian's snoring probably. Not
Probably.
not horribly so, but a bit there. And Robert, quiet as a church mouse, I presume.
There's a little. Me, 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 me.
Me, 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 me. He's the kind of motherfucker if you put a feather on his nose, it would just start shooting up the air in time.
Yeah.
You're, having an okay kind of moment here. It's like one of those lulls in the you can't sleep moments where, you're almost there, and you're like, yeah, I got this. It's finally time. It's time to slip into sweet, sweet splash. There's a bit of a splash outside. Sounds like something dropped into the pool, or might have hit the pool. This is you, Joel. Sorry, Chandler.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd sit up and look.
Yeah.
I think that would just be the natural reaction.
You'd see a pretty heavy cloak being kind of drawn up out of the water, like a good portion of it kind of hit into the water. And it looks like someone is kind of underneath that cloak, moving across the northern side of the pool, kind of headed over towards your side of the pool. Cloaked figure, features from this distance you can tell seem to be very familiar. Not your mom, the lady.
I would scramble to get the other two's attention.
That makes sense.
I wouldn't yell though, because especially just like nodding off and on, you don't know what time it is and you don't want to wake up like the house.
Yeah.
So I would be like running over and like shaking them.
You're in a pool house, so you're not connected to the house proper.
Yeah, we had the Pinkertons come out. You don't want to like scream bloody murder and have to deal with more police.
Totally
I would run over and like shake them.
Cool. You're shaking Ian first.
Yes.
Okay.
Love the reporter, but
Ian, you wake from your slumber. Robert, are you a light sleeper? Like the honk shoe me bit aside, like do you sleep light or are you heavy?
Oh, let me put it to chance. Light sleeper.
Yeah, so you're up, and you kind of hear what Joel's saying as he's trying to wake up Ian, which is, what was it, Chandler? That
hey! That the cloaks are back.
Robert, do you look outside?
Yeah, I guess he would kind of like fling his feet off, I guess, or like then like stand up and then like look out this way.
Yeah, so you would see her just rounding the corner of the pool side here, and she starts like bounding on all fours towards the house, not the pool house, towards the house. Cloak flaring behind her. If you've ever seen those videos of like the skinwalkers, it's like that shit. It's like she's running across, her pallid skin is kind of like flaring in the little bit of light that's kind of out there, and you can see her just kind of like moving across the grass very unnaturally.
I would say, oh, they're running at the house.
How many?
Just the one. It's probably the young not dead lady.
Oh, Tracy's in there. I think we need to go.
About to say, upon hearing that, Joel's busting out the door.
Okay. You would see her kind of reach up to the door, and I'm going to put it to you, Tracy, in the spirit of things. You were the last one through this door. Did you remember to lock it or no?
Honestly, my backyard is fenced off, and I have guests, so it's probably unlocked so they can reach the house.
Okay. You would see the door open and the cloaked figure slip in to the house just as you're getting out of the house or the pool house.
I'm hauling ass to
Okay.
the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd see her moving across, like as you're kind of getting to the door, you'd see her like finish the walk across the office area, seemingly moving with quite a bit of haste herself, and entering into the door on the left, which you would know is Tracy's door. You're inside. The cloaked figure disappears the second you step in, though, like into that hallway.
I wouldn't have stopped yet. I would have
Okay.
kept. I would have
If you
kept
keep
running.
if you keep telling her, and I need to find, I don't have a valid token that's really good for this, so I'm just going to use a placeholder beat here.
Make Margaret Thatcher token.
I don't, unfortunately, there wasn't one. I'm going to say student. But when you come into the room, Tracy, are you a light sleeper or a heavy sleeper?
I'm a light sleeper.
Go ahead and give me a power roll.
Power.
Yeah. So the
Nice.
second that the door opens, you're awake. And when you look over in that direction, you would see the cloaked figure kind of move and stride across the room in this very strange, ethereal way. And like the moment that you're waking up is like also the moment that you're still in a dream you don't remember past this point, but may come up later. And in that kind of like weird waviness of it, it feels like this was happening in both. And you see
boy.
Lynn Parker moving towards you. In her hand, it looks like she is holding a sharp piece of wood.
Yeah, I'm gonna exit the bed to the other side because it looks like
Okay.
she's on that side.
You roll out, and she kind of dives at you, like in a rush, and slams the stake into the bed, tearing at the mattress and the linens. Looks like she moved with enough force to kind of impale it, and she looks up at you angrily. This is when, Joel, you enter into the room behind her and see what's happening. Tracy's kind of rolled and into the corner, kind of like, what the fuck? And I'll leave it to Tracy to go next, because you led the initiative counts here that we're going off of. Not really an
Okay.
initiative count, but we are in a fight.
Or like a lamp or anything. Yeah, there's a lamp bedside.
Hell yeah.
There, so
Whatever you
I'm
want to
gonna
be in
stay-
here is in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that bitch
With the lamp?
with a lamp.
You throwing it at her?
Yep.
Okay. I don't think lamp is a weapon that you can equip to your sheet. I don't know. Maybe it is.
Oh.
I love that, though. I'm going to say that you're just going to go ahead and make a brawl roll.
Not very good at this, but
Oh, yeah.
we can get lucky. Oh,
You can spend
11
luck to make it hit, or you can let it fly.
yeah, 11 luck, right?
That math does not check out. It's 12. It's
12?
Yeah, because
Okay.
you have to get it at.
Oh, you have to
yeah.
be below it. Okay, yeah. Okay, I will take 12 luck off. All right. Yep, I'm hitting her with that lamp. I don't know what that does.
Okay, so it smashes into her, and she kind of falters back, slamming into the cupboard here. And like I said, Joel, you would be basically around the way.
And then I'm gonna scurry to the door and get behind Joel if I can. Let's trade spaces.
And you'd see the cloaked girl kind of slam against that, and then her kind of pass through. Joel, are you doing
Okay.
something, or just shutting the door? Because, again, these other than that window, it doesn't look like there's any other way for her to get out.
But it's a big window.
Being raised by like foster care in like a wartime dad, Joel's definitely pulling out his knife and standing like.
Okay.
He wouldn't have been raised to run away when there's other people.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so you draw your knife and you're basically just readying for her to kind of come at you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll give you a bonus dice on any fight backs or dodges that you make when she attacks you.
Okay.
Okay. Ian, you see Tracy kind of come out and kind of turn around and look back down the hallway in this section here.
Okay. So could I go past her and into the room?
Doesn't look like there's much space
Lynn.
past Joel.
Okay. Margaret Thatcher.
Yep, she's it's Lynn. It's Lynn. Why is that bitch in my house?
I can't go. Could I go before Joel? Like in this spot?
Yeah, I mean, you can go into the hallway too. It's just going to be very cramped in there. Think of it more or less. Think of it less as a mechanical like space area. Think of it more of like a really narrow hallway that leads up to a girl's bathroom, closet, and bedroom.
Sweet.
But yeah, I mean, you can be kind of like in the door frame, getting ready to kind of come in. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah, he takes like his studded belt off and he wraps it around his hand.
Booty tank. Okay. Robert, what are you doing?
At that camera.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess
take
he
the
would
shots.
come over to here and like I guess ready the camera.
Okay. You hear a door open above. You don't know where it's at, but there's a door that's opening above you.
Tracy's gonna yell, "Daddy!"
What's going on down there? You'd hear back.
There's
from up
a
there.
girl in a cloak. It's Lynn. She ran to my bed. She tried to stab me.
Basically, for the next bit, you're going to be kind of doing that.
Yeah.
Joel, she
Yep.
rushes you with the twig. And then she will make an attack against you. So you can either fight back or dodge. Your choice.
Fight back would be brawl. Dodge is just like
Dodge.
trying to just avoid.
Yeah. Avoid or like get into the meat. If you win the fighting back, then you get to hit her without repercussion.
Yeah, let's try to fight back.
So I've got mine, and it is a.
Oh, I get my bonus dice. Thank the Lord. Oh, it's not any better. Oh, Joel stumbles. He gets caught in the door frame.
Yeah, so based on that, she is going to come at you, and as you kind of like hold up the knife, you realize like, you know, you really weren't thinking about this. Like she's just gonna rocket straight at you, like jumping at you with the spike effectively, and like it's not really the. I mean, it definitely does get to you, right? The blade does get into you, but it doesn't feel like that was the main thrust of why it hurts. The main thrust of why it hurts is because she put her whole ass body behind it. And she's screaming now when she does so. You're going to take 2 points of damage as she slams it into your shoulder. And you kind of slam into the wall behind it, kind of breaking and cracking the drywall a bit. Or sorry, no, that's not a drywall behind you. That would be the closet door. Let's go ahead and pop that bad boy open since... yeah. Like slamming.
Oh my
Made you a token.
Close.
I made you a token.
I'm not using it.
Yeah, I refuse to use that token.
That's not happening. Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
God.
Trying to
That's
make this
great.
game serious, but I don't have a token. You're right. It's on me.
It is serious. It
Yeah.
could be serious and funny
Okay.
at the same time.
To be serious, he's awful.
Yeah. It makes it much better to inflict violence.
Was
Yeah. While inflicting
Rip
violence.
Bozo. Rip
Um,
Bozo.
Joel, that's on you. Like she doesn't push you back into the closet. She just kind of lets you dip into the closet for a second there. If you do want to retreat into the closet, I mean that's a good move. If you're not wanting to get stabbed, but others may reflect on you as a coward.
I'm going back in. There isn't a second thought in my mind.
The token is horribly made, or I saved it wrong.
No, I know it is.
Gotta
It
get rid
works.
of
I think it's horribly made.
Oh, that's so great. Oh, that's so great.
I was about to say, I'll come back for round 2.
Okay, so you're fighting me this
That
time.
is horribly made.
So then go ahead and make your... I'm going to get a failure on my dodge, but you go ahead. Yeah, success is better than a failure. That'll work. So you're just going to roll damage for that knife, I think.
I don't think you ever put it on my sheet.
Combat. There should be a combat section.
I'm there. I have a 45 ACP. I don't have a...
No
I
knife.
don't have a... Not on my sheet.
I made especially sure to put it on there. It's a survival knife, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay, dragging and dropping. Did it pop up there?
Let me refresh the sheet fully. Joel.
Like a machete is 1d8 plus DB.
It's not a
A medium
machete.
knife, a
It's
carving
not on
knife
there.
is 1d4 plus 2 plus DB.
I got it. It's on the sheet now, right?
No, I still only have a handgun.
Under combat.
Under combat, which is right next to skills. I
Did you
have a.
refresh the sheet?
No, at the bottom there's a combat tab. Why is it not showing the knife though?
I have no idea.
The secret tool used for later.
Like, I do have a gun. I can whip that thing out. I'll do horribly.
Why is it only showing you the belt chain flail on your weapons category here?
I have.
Oh, I'm looking at
That's
the wrong
mine.
character sheet. Well, you want a survival knife. Delete that.
I'll take that roll.
I was like, you so didn't put it on my sheet. It is not there.
Okay, it's okay.
Bad at math, bad
So-
at names.
I'm bad at everything, okay? Why do you guys even play my games? So, but it's on your sheet now. It's under possessions, but it's not on your attacks. That's annoying to me.
No. That doesn't help our
Then
predicament.
that's not going to be... Hold on, let's see if a hunting knife will do better. Also, no. Delete.
Getting so many cool gears.
No, you don't have all of these.
Damn. I can also just roll the relevant dice outside of pressing the button.
Gonna try one more thing. Go with a small knife.
Got it. I'm gonna roll it. Oh.
Okay.
I did.
So
Wow. I am.
she
You could spend luck.
failed as well. So you can spend luck if you want to get a success.
I have 7.
Then you
My
can't.
character started at 20.
Then you can't do that. Okay. Ian, you see the scuffle. Like he kind of pushes her back into the room a bit. As he kind of bounds from it. There is really no room for you to kind of get in edgewise. If you're flailing a belt, there's a chance you're smacking.
Yeah,
Or-
I'm not gonna do that if he's in the way. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait it out, and maybe call back to Russell and say maybe you want to try to
Russell's
get
not
in
here.
here when there's. Oh, I'm sorry, not Russell. Robert.
I know
to
you
get
guys
in
want
here
the
when
cop
there's
when he's
nobody.
not around, but when he is around, you're giving him shit the whole time.
Perfect. Makes sense.
This should be you right here, but no, you're blaming the cops and then begging for their help. Should be slapping them with that belt. Okay. Focusing up. You want to try and pull Joel away from the fight?
No, he seems like he's doing well, right?
Arguable.
It seems like he is not actively.
It does look
being
like he's
injured at
bleeding
this
out of his
moment.
shoulder, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Tracy, your dad comes to the top of the stairs and starts to make his way down. He's about there now on the map. Robert, is there anything that you're wanting to do?
I'm gonna back up a step.
Are they both? Yeah, I guess they'll be a little bit closer. Are they both like looking away from me? I guess
Yeah.
Actually, could I go like this
Yeah.
to try to like see something?
There's really no angle.
Okay. But fuck.
You can almost see if you get right in front of the door.
He knows he's not going to be any help.
Okay.
He's-
Do you want to
Just kinda
stand
goes
in the
like
way,
that.
or
no, he's gonna like he'll get up there and he'll be like
Okay.
he's just like holding the camera with both of his hands and just like his hand ready to take like a shot.
can you please not take photography in my house? You'd hear from upstairs. Tracy, obviously not rushing back into that situation, right?
Oh yeah, no. But I also am too nervous to move any further away.
Okay.
Like
And he'll say,
Joel got hit.
he'll say, "Sir, there's a woman trying to murder people in your house."
I would rather not have photography of that. As he makes it to the bottom of the
like,
stairs.
He's like, "You know what?
Good point.
He kind of lets the camera go and just like gets slack on his.
Yeah. She will go again. Joel, at you. Dodge or fight back.
Man, I've been doing so poorly, but your luck has to turn around at some point. I'm fighting back.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Roll it. I only got a success
Yay!
regular. So then, yeah, that's gonna dodge. Also, roll me. Just roll me a bonus dice. It'll probably be the easiest way to handle this. Okay, so then that's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So she rushes forward again at you, and you kind of move aside, and kind of just slam into her gut, with like a mean, or you're stabbing her, right?
Yeah, if possible.
Okay, so boom, just like dodge and then slam the tip of this the dagger right in there. Go ahead and give me the damage roll on it. Okay, and I'm gonna say that it's just regular damage, so just the 3. It hits her pretty hard in the stomach, and her twig or branch, pretty thick actually, slams into the closet door, or like the remnants of it when you slammed into it, and breaks in half when it does so. She kind of lets it go from her hands and kind of looks at you like an animal in like absolute like anger and pain, and she's bleeding out of her stomach. Okay, Joel, you're next.
I am now with the knife in. I would like to try to get behind her to grab her.
Okay, go ahead and give me a brawling roll, and then this will basically be kind of like, trying to position yourself to grab her. She's going to try and take a dodge roll on this, and she doesn't have a means of fighting back readily available. Doing really well on this, and it's annoying the piss out of me. So yeah, you managed to kind of like, as she kind of like darts in forward, kind of slide past her, and then like reach around her neck and grab her, and kind of like push her against the wall, or the bathroom door, or the broken closet door. Either or is fine. Bathroom's probably closed.
Yeah, let's do the bathroom door, hoping that it doesn't just randomly fall in.
It doesn't fall in. And I'll move Margaret Thatcher on you.
Oh, perfect.
That's terrifying.
What a
So
sad
now
place.
Joel is holding Margaret Thatcher. He's behind her, right?
Yeah.
And like grab, so I could actually do a thing.
You're right behind him, and yeah, you effectively have reach on her. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did he slam her into the bathroom door, or did he back into the bathroom door?
I
Slammed
slammed
her into the bathroom
Okay,
door.
okay.
I'm not being. I just stabbed this person. I don't want to be pleasant.
Basically, this is the way it went down. Like, she went like, ah, like that, and slammed the twig into the broken closet door. And as like she did that, he went dip and then stab, right? And then kind of swung
then
up and
wrapped around.
around her, grabbed her by the throat, and then pressed her, like knife still in her, like against the wall or against the door, so she couldn't run away. Joel done. Ian, you are right there. You want to do something?
I'm
you
right
can.
there. I do. So I'm gonna unravel the belt in both hands like this, and I'm gonna try to slip it around her neck and pull.
That's metal as
Go
shit.
figure.
Go ahead and make another
Yeah.
brawling roll. You make an attack with just it. That's fine too.
He doesn't want to be a witness. He wants to be an accomplice at this point. I respect it.
Ride or die.
It's self-defense and heroism.
Okay.
That's all that's going on here.
So because she is in the grasp of Joel, she has a penalty die. But even with that penalty die, she did get a hard success. So she's going to avoid the strangulation effect and the grapple here. She's going to kind of wiggle her head free and kind of push it into Joel. So the only option for you to kind of wrap her in the way that you wanted to do is also get Joel.
Right. So obviously I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. They kind of now form like a bit of a, almost like a kissing duo or a dancing duo kind of situation where their heads are kind of side by side. Okay.
You.
Ooh, cooties.
It's dirty dancing.
Robert, the father comes downstairs. He's not getting too close. He just stays at the bottom of the steps. You had your conversation with him. Are you doing anything about the fighting that's going on there? It's for you. If you've ever looked down a hallway and seen two people fighting, it's not like a very large hallway or anything. It's pretty claustrophobic.
No, there's no way I can get in there and
Yeah.
be like, hey, let me have one. Let me have a.
You're looking at the back of a leather jacket and a bunch of spiky hair. Or wait, no, he's bald. He's bald.
He bald. Bald.
And yeah, not much to see. Okay.
Like, yeah, he's just gonna go up, peek in, be like,
Tracy, you hear the sounds that go along with break, stab, kind of noises that are happening inside.
Should I call the police or the Pinkertons? They were asking about her. What, Dad, what do I do?
You should call the police. Yes.
Okay, I will. I don't know where the phone is.
The phone's in the garage.
Okay. Which is
To the left.
Yeah.
It's like right here, and then in here. It's not the garage technically. It's the pantry. It's in the pantry room.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll go with them.
Okay, that's fine. And
Okay.
since that's what you're
Gonna
doing, and
go-
you're about to pick up the phone and start using it, the next beat will just go to her, and she will try to wrestle herself free from you, Joel. Go ahead and give me a brawling roll. Okay. So, on brawling, to get out of a grapple or to get out of something, I just have to meet their success level to break, just like you're doing. I'm not trying to stab them. They're not dodging, right? Andy, because I got a success.
Right.
Okay, so then I will kind of like push Joel back and kind of dip to the side, and she is going to, with her very strange like movements, rush. Oh, that's Joel. Rush out the way she came in, back into Tracy's room, and then she is going to dart for the window, jumping onto the cushion and diving through it, like head first. There is a 1 in 10 chance that this is funny as hell, and I'm going to give that opportunity to you, Chandler. Go ahead and roll a d10. If you roll a 10, the funny happens. If you roll anything else,
yeah.
okay. So
Defenestration.
Aw.
Let's go.
she goes right through it, and she kind of like breaks out into the woods like pretty quickly. Chasing her is an option, and we'll discuss that here in a second. But if you had rolled a 10, she would have slammed into the median bar and just pigeoned. Yeah, because she's not thinking. She's definitely not thinking. Like, there was a chance that it was funny as hell. But Joel, you see that. You are stabbed, but you see her rushing off. Her blood kind of spritzed across the carpet in here. You follow? Chandler, if you're talking, you're muted.
No, I know. I'm just
Okay.
like, the cool thing is to follow, but I wouldn't, as a guy. No, I wouldn't.
Okay. You kind of stumble
that's
towards the window,
something.
kind of holding your shoulder, looking after her. And you would see that she, by the time you've kind of gotten to the window, she's pretty much on the tree line and is making her way with insane speed into the darkness.
Question:
Yeah, waiting for it.
Would I've been able to hear that, and then maybe look out the window?
Because you'll be able to take a picture of her.
He's so
No,
good
I
with
would
pictures.
never.
No matter
I
what,
would
I know
never.
exactly where she is.
Never taken a
Bam!
photo in my life.
And she's like in the distance. Another perfect shot of her. Yeah, you can make it to the window and see
Oh
her.
god, it. Oh god, it's like, and would I have enough time to take a pic?
I said I would never
Hey,
make
Dad
you roll
said no
photography
pictures
rolls.
in the house. He
I-
didn't say
yeah.
anything about taking out the window.
You know what? I said that no matter what, wherever she was, you'd be able to take a picture of her if she was in line of sight. So yes, absolutely. You like, oh shit, and like as you're pulling it out, you put the flash bulb on it, and you're like, oh, and just like the whole like darkness lights up, and it's like
Ah, man.
for this one momentary
Okay.
like instance in time, You can see the entirety of the forest and her like looking over her shoulder, like darting back. It's like those, you know, those hunter
Bigfoot pose.
cam footage, like like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. He's like a cryptid. That's too funny. Yeah, you take a picture of her. That's literally the end beat. What do you do
And I
after?
go, I walk back over and I'm like, yeah, so the cops.
If you do take some time, the cops are called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes out to be. Go ahead. You said, "Oh."
Where's the dad right now?
He's at the bottom of the steps.
Like right here
Yeah, like right here.
in the dark. I'm just gonna go over here and I'm gonna like be like, hey, Tracy, I'm gonna hide some rolls of film in your plates. These plates.
I wouldn't.
Or-
Okay.
Just
Sure.
just
Go with it. Be cool.
Just go with it. Just be cool. Just go with
Okay.
it.
Sure.
It's for the story. It's for the story.
Sure. Whatever you
Joel-
say, dude.
Thank
Joel would-
you.
Before the cops get there, Joel would want to very specifically tell Tracy to not say it was Lynn.
Yeah, okay. I'll just say it was some
You should
cloaked girl.
shout across the house. It wasn't Lynn.
It
So
just,
not Lynn Parker broke into my house and
because there would be some
tried-
downtime between the window break and the cops
Why
actually
did
getting
she-
there.
why did she try to kill me? How did she know I was in there? Like, that's just a nowhere door. Like, why?
Well, there's a lot of questions at the moment, but I'm just glad that we were here. And I would look over at Ian and say, I know you didn't like him, but we should go check on the cop. And
Yeah.
I would,
Yeah. Sure.
after
I should
something like that.
probably wait for the cops to get here.
Do you think that that whatever that was sort of like imprinted on us when we met it out in the woods? Is that how it got here? Followed us here?
Maybe it's been following us the whole time.
Maybe.
Also, if it's double person, mirror person, whatever we were saying earlier,
Mhm.
it may know what Lynn knew. And I would look over at Tracy and say, you went to school with her. She would have
Yeah.
known probably where you lived.
Yeah, well, yeah. And I've had a few. I think she's been to a party or two here.
Anyway, and also how'd they get the handcuffs off?
Great question.
Good question.
Yeah.
There's a lot of questions. But
You know, a great
you,
question
guys.
that wouldn't have been thought of in the heat of the moment, but now as you're reflecting back on it, I need you to make a spot hidden roll. This is a flashback spot hidden roll.
me?
No. Well, yeah, you were accosted by it. Joel, you were accosted by it. I'd say Ian, you were the only other person who was close enough to see. So you three can make
Success.
spot hidden.
Okay. Skill spot hidden.
Good.
So all three of you would have noticed that the wrists of the girl were kind of bruised up and damaged. And it looks like there were slight abrasions, almost as if someone, like, I don't know, forced something off of their hands. Like, the wrists look like mangled as fuck. But it looks like someone, like, forced something off their
Dislocated
hands.
the thumbs and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like that kind of shit.
Gross. So she got him off herself or someone forced him off her. But I think the big thing now is making a statement for your dad's sake, I think, to the cops. And I would look over and knowing he didn't want pictures of the situation, I would really, if when the cops show up, kind of wait by him for guidance what to say in that situation.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I think Dad's gonna want to take lead on this one.
the situation that you guys are making up into your head that's going to be of super import. The cop that comes out is the clerk from earlier today, and he just seems completely disinterested with it. And I can assure you, everything that you tell him will be written down, but not listened to. It's like the words are trafficking through his brain as he is penning them onto page. And there's just this... It's an almost like inhuman thing, right? That this person is so uncaring or unconcerned with what's happened here. So, a few times in actuality, Mr. O'Connell is like, "Are you even listening to me?" And he's like, "Yes, you said," and he repeats it back. And then he says, "Okay, good. It just doesn't look like you're listening to what I'm saying. What I'm saying here is really important and terrifying. I thought you'd have a reaction to it." It's like, "Oh, I've been in this a long time," and keeps writing. But it doesn't seem like this cop specifically is worth having a dialogue with. Like, I just want to kind of state that he is the problem in this discourse, and it rubs Mr. O'Connell the wrong way very clearly. But he takes all the information, he takes the evidence, the stick, and says, "Okay, well, we'll look into this." That is where it goes. They do not take anybody out unless specifically asked to. But yeah, the one officer who shows up with his patrol car just takes everything you just experienced down in an uncaring way and leaves.
Dad, you seem to know Russell Baker by name earlier. Do you happen to know where he lives? We want to go check on him because this is weird.
Middleton, I don't have his address. It's in the office, though. He's
Could
probably
we-
asleep. It could wait till morning, honey. We've gone through a lot already. Obviously, you can't sleep in the window. Just take one of the guest bedrooms upstairs. He looks at you guys. Are you going to be sleeping in the pool house all night? The beds upstairs are more comfortable, he says, looking at Joel.
I thank you for that, but I would look over at Ian and Robert and go, I think we have somewhere to go check tonight if possible.
I looks at Tracy. You're an adult. You live here. You're free to go at your pleasure. It's fine.
Yeah, I feel best if we, check up on some things.
Of course. Again,
I'm not sleeping anytime soon.
I just wouldn't suggest being up and out in the middle of the night with those cultists out or whatever. And now cloaked figures and people attacking my daughter in the middle of the night.
I don't mean to interrupt, sir, but Joel, do you need to go to the hospital?
Yeah, you got stabbed.
I'm fine for the time being.
Maybe we can patch you up before we leave, though.
Joel has really good first aid skills, and he would be very confident in patching himself up on the drive.
We have a first aid kit, and he'd show you where it is in the kitchen and set it out for you, Joel, to kind of go to it. And you would notice it's a very well stocked first aid kit, for the time. Looks like it was very professionally done or purchased this way. Best of the best, good gauze, all the stuff.
Yeah, I would patch myself up, and then hastily, I wouldn't do a perfect job. I would get it done and try to get moving with what the next plan is.
Yeah, and in the kitchen, you would notice that there's all the finest. Just really great stuff inside of the space. There's very fancy Ginsu knives. You've got all of these other really fancy pieces of cutlery and stuff in the kitchen. It's very well kept as well. But you patch yourself up. You folks are heading where again?
Well, first in the pantry to grab a bag of those Cool Ranch Doritos for the drive. And then we're, I think, trying to find Russell, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dad
I-
said he had his address up in his office.
Would this not have been the era his name would have just been in the phone book
Yeah.
with his
Oh,
address?
that's so fair.
It's in the phone book.
That's fair. Yeah,
Yeah.
so the phone book's probably over by the phone. I'll see if I can find him in there.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why the people like who spoof phone numbers wanted to ruin such a beautiful thing by creating that horrific abomination, like the process of stealing a person's
I
phone
freaking
number.
remember those.
You just have
Yeah.
a phone number. Now, I don't like you being able to look it up and find me with it. That sucks. That happened to
Yeah,
Steve Martin in The Jerk.
Yeah, no, but I would
He hates
just
these
yeah,
people.
we just look up Russell and
Yeah.
find out his address.
100% an option. Why wouldn't it be? He
That
lives
is
in
so
Middleton.
fair.
You're like, wow, damn.
I love how no one else thought
Damn.
of that when I was just
It's-
I remember
Oh,
hearing.
you mean like a phone book?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh
what
my
happened.
gosh, I forgot
Like a phone
those
book.
existed. I used to play with those.
Same.
Brett has no idea what we're talking about.
And then like at some
Brett.
like phone booths outside that were covered, there would be on a chain would be the phone book.
Yeah,
Yeah, it would have a hole literally
Make sure.
drilled into it. Yep.
Yeah.
Brent's like, those were made to be torn in half, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like 2 inches thick.
My
If
mom
it's
and
one
papa
more.
kept phone books
Three.
around forever. Like,
Oh,
So I
yeah?
was gonna say, yeah, for like our local place, my grandparents
Yeah.
had one.
yeah, they had
So I
like
was
the
like-
local little phone books. That's
I
about
was
all
like,
they
the
did,
cop,
though.
the cop would have taken pride in putting his address in there and been like, yeah, I'm a local.
Now, Russell, you do have to spend some time kind of driving home. Like, that's why I said it took a little while. Because there isn't a straight shot to where you want to be. So if you're in Topfield or Nelson on that side, you have to drive all the way to, like, the highway, and then kind of make your way into, like, into Middleton, and then kind of go around and out to your road. So it's like a bit of a drive, right? Like a good 30, 40 minutes, annoyingly, or 20 or so minutes. It's a little while. It's annoying. But you're asleep, and people are stalking you. Okay, so back to the stalking. Let's see. What's a good role to find?
It's the 80s. It's not stalking. This is
'Cause you
normal
also-
activity.
You also don't have a map, so when it tells you a street name, it's not going to help you at all. So like keep in mind. You don't have to
no,
go
let's just get the map. Just get the map
Well,
quest.
We have a road atlas in the
ways.
car.
Yeah,
I
no.
was
So
about to say,
right. But again, you can't just type it in either. Like there's a definite process here, right? So I want to say, let's go with, because of the concept of all of these things kind of coming together. Go ahead and make a library use roll.
Ooh, I could do that.
Which one of us?
Doesn't matter, whoever.
Me. May I please?
yeah,
Can we
do it.
both?
Can we all?
Well,
I got it.
Hey, look at that. That's a good one.
That's-
Ian's got it.
Ian takes it. Looks
Uh-huh.
very, very savvy with the books. Almost like some sort of mage as he's like flipping through the phone book. It's always my favorite
Ian's a
thing to play
professional
as.
stalker confirmed.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Oops.
Yeah.
I didn't need to actually click it.
But yeah, no, like I used to pretend like when I had the phone book, like it was like a spellcaster's book.
Right? You
Um,
fan it out.
Because you could also like do like if you like rubbed your hand on your sweatpants, you could like static up the pages.
The
and,
static,
move
yeah.
them over.
Oh, these are hidden memories. Got it.
We're unlocking the 80s for those who were there.
And the early 90s.
Early night, of course.
I was totally there for the 80s.
Yeah, same.
I was
Um,
barely there for the 90s.
Ouch.
What's a phone book?
I was born in
It's not
1990, and
it's
I still
not just
remember
Fred.
playing
It's-
phone books.
1991, let's go.
I always forget Chandler,
Yeah.
When were you
baby.
born? I always forget. Are you
I was
younger?
born in
Or...
2000.
Okay, you're the same age as my little brother. I was born in
Whoa,
97.
2000?
He's never even seen the
Yeah.
20th century.
Yeah.
Crazy. Anyway, focusing
Wow,
on-
he grew up with 21st Century Fox. You.
You have his exact address and location and the directions to get there. Do you drive? Again, it would be closer to like 10 o'clock by this time. Or, sorry, 10:30, 11 o'clock. Let's say 11 o'clock by this point because you talked to the cops. And they took all your statements and walked through everything.
Didn't seem like that.
Again, I made it very shorthanded, but it was definitely a longer process. he did take everything down, but like he didn't seem to do anything, nor did he give you the feeling that anything was going to happen from this interaction. I don't know if you've ever had that conversation with a police officer before.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm driving. I'm going. They don't have to come with, but I'm going.
All
We're
right.
all going.
Russell,
I would go.
I'm going.
I think you're the third or fourth person I've asked this question tonight. Are you a light or heavy sleeper?
I'd say Russell was probably a light sleeper.
Okay. Yeah. So
Just 'cause, he's got to be ready for in case he gets like an emergency call or something.
you live in an area where there's a couple houses.
The beeper.
You know, a couple houses. Yours isn't on the nicer end of the side of it, right? Like most of those get closer to Nelson or kind of towards the left there. They got a nice little established set of houses. You heard that some of them were built way back in the day, like back when Nelson was a city or a town. Kind of overflow from there. But yeah, you're just sleeping, and you're awakened by the flash of brights, kind of like against your window. A kind of eerie feeling that they oftentimes would try to recreate in a Unsolved Mysteries episode.
Yeah, I'll definitely get up and grab my gun and walk towards the door.
All right, you the four individuals get out of the car. You recognize them.
For you guys' information, Russell is in a semi-baggy shirt and boxers. He does
Hell
not
yeah.
sleep in pants.
Damn, he's not in like a smock or something, or like a full nightie.
Honestly, by the look of
No.
him, I didn't see him as a boxers man. Like I thought that man was wearing tidy
With-
whities. Like I'll be real.
with a
Right?
Fuck
I
yeah,
was
you
thinking
whitey.
like a open bathrobe and tidy whities.
Yeah, like so he said boxers.
Yeah,
He's
I
got to
can
be
see
swinging
that.
some meat or
I can see
something.
that.
Like honestly, like there's literally no two ways about it. Because like the look of the way I drew him, like my brain was like, this man wears a tank top and underpants to sleep.
The wife beater.
The Mormon special.
You better be packing a brother.
That's canon now. So yeah, you see them outside. Do you open the door to talk to them, or do you just like stay inside hoping they don't knock and shoot them if they try to approach your property any further?
Thought about it. Thought about
That
it.
would
Honestly, it's
that would
legal
be the
now.
cop reaction.
It's legal now.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna open the door and be like, "What the fuck are y'all doing here?"
Oh, good, you're alive. I almost got murdered, and we wanted to check and make sure that you didn't
I'm
almost
shocked
get
it didn't
murdered.
happen sooner.
Really, like Lynn Parker broke into my house and tried to stab me in my sleep.
Oh. Did she leave
It
my
did happen.
handcuffs? Or
No,
No.
she. It looked like she broke her hands to get out of them.
fuck. Okay.
Oof.
So you thought that she ran from your house to here to?
No, but you kind
Murder?
of like went off on your own, and with like all that weird shit happening, and then like her beelining to my house to try to murder me. We just thought that like we would check and make sure you're alive. You can say thank you.
Cool. So I assume she got away.
Yeah, she jumped out my window.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
we
you're,
called the
you're-
cops, but
Your clerk clearly didn't, or the clerk that we met earlier didn't really give a shit. I know.
I was gonna say it's not my clerk.
yeah, he was kind of giving my dad an attitude.
He seemed like the type.
Russell's
Isn't
clerk
your
is a
dad the mayor?
sassy brunette from New Jersey, so
And I probably would get along with her actually pretty well.
well, I didn't say she was an attractive sassy brunette.
Doesn't mean I wouldn't get along with her.
I mean, fair.
Fair. So, how did she know where you lived?
We were wondering that too, but then like I also thought that, remember I've had some parties and stuff, and I'm pretty sure she's been to a couple of them.
Well, instead of standing on my porch, do you just want to come in and talk about it, or are you guys leaving?
I'm gonna look to the guys.
You're willing to have the same
yeah.
outfit today.
I mean, your neighbors might be
Sure.
worried if you're just talking about it on the porch, but you're,
They'll be
I
alright.
point at his boxers.
I've been out here and worse.
Makes sense.
open the door for him to come in, and then I walked back to my room to put on pants. That's probably just my uniform pants.
So
you know?
obviously, I didn't have coming to your house and doing a scene in it.
Yeah.
In the baked into the events. What does the
The
living room
script.
look like?
The living room is very basic. It's got one
Wood
big
paneling.
couch and then like a rocking chair.
Tell me it's got wood
and
paneling.
both those are focused around the wood stove, and it's definitely got wood paneling.
Hell yeah.
And there's a lot of hunting trophies around on it, like bears, deer, stuff like that. Like a couple fish,
Yeah.
hung
Are we
up around
talking
the
like
wall.
a basic ranch house?
Basically,
Like the
yeah.
ones that they all have the same layout, but sometimes they're mirrored?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
basically.
70s, like early 80s style.
That's what I grew up
Yeah.
in.
Oh,
That's what he's got going, and
Taking
like
me
when he
back.
comes back, he will be like, "What do you guys want to drink? Anything? Water, alcohol? I got some coffee. I'm drinking some coffee because it sounds like a coffee conversation."
Wait, are you offering me alcohol, officer?
I didn't say specifically you, but fuck, I don't care.
Wow.
you're not
No,
from
thank
my
you.
city.
I'd rather not.
You're not. Yeah, I'm just saying. You're not. I don't have to police you when you're drunk.
I'm off the clock.
Yeah. And then I will put the pot of coffee on.
Yeah.
As he
Definitely
does that,
gonna
Robert takes a note.
So she came to your house.
Yeah.
That's weird. I went back to the other house, and
Joel's house?
no, the one we went to the basement in, where the guy screamed. And
Oh, you're talking about Rebel House. Okay.
yeah. I went back there, and there was a guy there, and I shot him directly, and it didn't look like it phased him at all.
Oh,
Was it a
Wait,
tall? Was it a tall man? Was it a tall guy in a cloak?
He wasn't wearing a cloak, but he was very tall and had massive hands. And I kind of remember him, but at the same time, I don't know where I remember him from.
Oh,
Did
Ian can help
did-
you with that.
the Pinkerton
Ian?
have massive hands?
No.
But Ian does hypnosis and like can make you remember things. Apparently, he did it on me.
I'm good.
No,
It's
it works.
legit.
It works.
I'm sure it does, but I'm good. No, thank you.
So like, you don't even know the guy you shot though. Like,
I mean, to be fair, it didn't look like it bothered him. Like, I shot him, he still kept chasing me till I left the basement.
Ian, the description of the man, large hands, tall. Do you also mention his head size?
Yeah, I mentioned his head and like the way his face looked at the same time, like the best.
And you're like, it scratches an itch in your head, Ian. You're like, that sounds like something from the journal, but you can't remember where. But you think you know where to look. Do you have the book on you?
I do.
Do you pull it out?
If I think that the knowledge would come from the book, sure.
Yeah. So when you pull out the
No.
book and start looking at it, the very first thing you kind of do is kind of breach open the book and look inside. And inside the entry there is a kind of photograph, but it's kind of inked in, of Arthur Haynes. Very old style looking photography. And it says the name of the book and everything. I believe we've all saw that picture in the lore dump. And Russell, you recognize the face immediately. Person who appears to be photographed in the front of that book, or the preface of that book, is the face that you saw on the horrific thing you saw in the basement.
Yeah, that was him. Or at least that's what he looked like.
What? Haynes
honest-
also had all the doubles.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was saying in the journals there's description of lots of doubles. He really made a mess of things, and I think let out a bunch of things from that mirror.
and they're just all like living in that basement thing that's now been opened.
I don't
Yeah.
exactly know. At least one of
The-
them is, right?
Well, I think two because we saw the one that melted, and
Oh, right.
Then there's that guy. And what if that cloaked lady that melted in front of you afterwards also had come out of there? Like, did we just accidentally let a bunch of weird shit out?
Well, I mean, according to the reporter, and he points at Robert.
Mhm.
According to the reporter, she was already out following us before we got there, so I don't think we released anything. If that's what you're wondering.
Correction,
maybe
that
not
was
that
not the same person.
Yeah,
That
there's
person
like,
was much taller.
yeah.
No,
But this whole
That might
area,
have
like
been
Nelson,
maybe.
I mean,
seems to be like a place where these happenings are centered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nelson's pretty fucked.
it's definitely news.
Oh, I'm also. We do you have any? Would you happen to know why we got visited by the Pinkertons?
You guys got visited by the Pinkertons?
Yeah, they were questioning us about what we were doing in the woods and what we saw in the woods.
I have no idea. I haven't got questioned by anybody yet.
They said they were working with the Topfield police, so that wouldn't be Russell.
No, but
Yeah.
still, it's like we stopped
I
there,
did.
right?
Yeah, I did tell the
Yeah.
sheriff whenever he was showing me the body, you know, not everything, obviously, because, you know, he wouldn't take it was this bitch on the slab, you know, as proof, but I did let him know
that
there
was her
naked
body
people in there.
So she was definitely in the morgue.
I mean, her body was there, yeah.
Yeah, and then she was also trying to stab me in my bed. That bitch.
Yeah.
Did she have strangle marks
Batch.
or anything like that?
She had her cause of death.
Your cat wearing a helmet.
Oh,
Her
he's
hat.
so ashamed.
I love him.
Honestly,
We
Oh
got him a
Chopper!
Tony Chopper
It was,
hat.
it was sent to
He
me.
hates it.
No, you have to like it.
You have to like it. Oh, sorry. Okay.
But,
I'm sorry.
yeah, I mean, she was definitely no different marks were on her body,
Good dog.
as far as I know.
So I should have used my gut instinct and be like, dun dun dun, when Russell saw the picture and clicked it.
Yeah.
But I'm glad the last bits of conversation were had, because from what I heard, about halfway through it, I did get distracted by Adorable. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's it for the session tonight. We'll pick up next week as we finish that conversation. Also, for my tracking purposes, after this conversation, you are going to go back to O'Connell Manor to sleep, right?
Maybe.
You guys are just gonna stay up
If
all
Joel
night.
wants
Okay.
to drive back.
Well,
Honestly,
what about times is it now? How long were we asleep?
so it took you about 40 minutes to
Like
get
2
here.
hours.
So
It's probably close to like midnight.
it's close to midnight.
Oh, I was wondering how long we were asleep.
Probably 2 hours.
Not even that much. Yeah.
Like an hour. We were
An hour
barely asleep.
attack, and then you were up since then. So yeah, we'll pick up from there, and
Okay.
we will kind of follow up with that and kind of determine where you guys are heading, if you're trying to pull an all-nighter or not. We'll see you folks next week. See you then.